Yeah. All right, what's going on, all of my fellow citizens of Greedland? This is Jedi Mind Trick here with them niggas. You see the title says featuring them niggas, so these are my homies, my niggas. But this is just the weekly discussion. Even though I have no viewers right now, but someone will watch it eventually. So, if you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
No, I
Yo,
wouldn't
yo,
to someone else.
yo, it's your homeboy Kurosagi. I gotta call you out for that photo opening though.
Ralph.
Y'all don't
Ralph
need to know my
Pilgrim.
name.
Yo.
I mean, anybody else want to go on the introduction? Or you just know, sit here.
My
All right,
name is.
well,
Oh, well, I guess I'll
Okay.
go. What's going on, everybody? Firefist Stray here. I do. I like doing Bloodlight content. One Piece. It's alright. Same thing with Bleach, but Naruto. That's that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So.
Alright, let me do my intro, bro. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's King Fagon here. Make it fun and if it's not Bleach and Toriko, we not living. So I mean, even though Toriko get no sales, but like it's it's still better than One Piece, So.
Hey, watch out, bro! I never say to that, bro. Watch out.
Nah, but my name is Charles in Anime World, leader of Squad Double O. The founder and co-founder of Little Meat Entertainment.
Little Meat Entertainment.
all right. So we got Charles anymore at the end. I guess he wants to be a black guy and not introduce himself. But you know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
introduced himself.
They did.
No, bro. No, man. Yo, man, what it is, man? This is Firehand Dre, yo, man.
Fire.
Everybody know I'm legendary for making, I'm a quickie, man. 1 minute, I'm a 1 minute review. You know how it goes, If I don't get my way, I'll leave the anime community for like a week, but I'll be back.
A quickie, bro. I'm still stressing a quickie.
Without further ado, let's get to these weekly discussions of these chapters.
Magi came out?
Wait, did Magi come out, Larry?
No, someone just said Magi, so I assumed it came out.
Oh.
How do you figure it?
Better sakes, but let's get right into it, and let's start off with this Bleach chapter because it's really intriguing me this week.
No, it's not.
It is. So, Recon, I want to know what you think of this week's chapter, man. With the whole fact that the Zero Division is about to start their frontal attack.
Oh yeah, it's just like I've been stating before. I was really waiting for this chapter just because Kubo has been purposely shitting on the Squad Zero just for the simple fact that now people will understand that they aren't an unstoppable force. They aren't just going to be wiping everybody out. They actually have a matchup for them, which is going to be Juha's Elite Squad, which is freaking cool to me because now with this chapter and the way that Kubo did it, where they set up a trap. And now we actually get to see the Ichibe's power reflects his personality because we know he's a very, very shady dude who likes to keep everything hidden. Yeah. So according to his power, he hid the entire Rayo. So I thought that was really, really cool. And then when it comes down to the X-axis, he's actually being he's going to end up being one of my favorite Quincy's because not only is his name beast, but his character design is really beast too. And whenever he took out or supposedly took out the Soul Palace, I was so shook. I was like, what? No! No! Like, I was hyped, man. Like, if I would have done a live reaction, I would have realized how shocked I was. And then, the rest of the chapter was awesome, man. I really enjoyed the ending with the steel cage match playa. We end there like swimwear.
Hey!
Overall, it was a really epic sauce of a chapter. Great setup. And what can I say? I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, see, one thing I have to point out, though, is I know it was in the last chapter before this one, but the one guy that they said was new, the one that looks like you guys said looked like Aizen. I want to know.
Askin D. Neklevar?
Yeah, I want to know what his role is. I want to know what his true role is because he's really been bouncing around this whole arc, basically.
Yeah, he's going to be very, very important just because of the simple fact that in the beginning of this war, Kubo put out a poster, 1,000-Year Blood War, and it showed Ichigo, and then there was a couple figures behind him. And in that figure in the center is Askin, or at least I believe it's Askin. So
Mhm.
that means that Kubo had his role planned out from the beginning of the arc. So he's gonna be very, very important.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, someone brought it up a while ago. And back to the point of him looking like Aizen. In my opinion, I think that someone's been copying someone and like not really design, but well, I guess you could say design, like while creating their troops or whatever. So, do you guys think that Aizen was the one to copy, or you think was it Juha the one to copy, or whatnot?
Hmm.
Um,
It was Itachi.
What's up, bro?
Because a lot
it
of
was
these,
Kakashi.
see, like, cause like a lot of people say like Baz V, he's just like Grimjow.
Grimjow, yeah.
But what if
And Renji.
Grimjow is like? What if Grimjow is like Baz V? Like, you know?
Yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from. I mean, Aizen definitely could have modeled his, or because the thing is, Kubo in every single arc, he likes having characters that were similar to other characters, like Noitora and Kenpachi.
Mhm.
It's a great example. We have Ukiura and Hashbald. So I mean, he likes to go with those characters. My whole thing is that you bring up a great point with that because Askin does look a lot like Aizen. So maybe
Yep.
maybe there's something deeper there than that Kubo's
And
hiding, waiting to
And
show.
also, the thing is with Aizen too. Now that I think about it, and I'm going back to your theory, Recon, about Juha being the original Soul King.
Yeah.
What if that's the reason that Aizen attempting to attack the Soul Palace? Like he was like, you know what? Someone else attacked the Soul Palace and was succeeded in it. So why can't I do it? So like if it was an unstoppable force that you could never break into, then no one would try it. But if it's been done before, then why not try it?
My whole thing with that though is that I strongly believe and Kubo and the way Fate Kurotan went, you know, we all know how it went, but I honestly believe that Aizen, if he really wanted to do it, he could have done it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how I see it. I mean, he wasn't taking out all of Squad Zero, but he was getting there. Like there was no one down there that was stopping him. So I mean, if he wanted to go up there, now I'm not saying that he was going to defeat all of Squad Zero by himself, but he could have definitely done it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you think he would have succeeded at all in getting past him?
By himself, it's difficult because I mean, if they all look at his Zanpakuto, it's over. But the thing is whenever you have characters like Ichibe, you have characters like Senju Maru, and that are these tacticians and the way they do stuff. It's really hard to show, but at the same time, we haven't even seen Aizen go all out. So I don't know. It's difficult, but
Wait, did Oetsu, is he the one that created the Zanpakuto?
yeah.
Yeah.
So if he created them, you don't think he would have like a power greater than Aizen's?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's another thing you also have to bring into consideration, because for all we know, every single Asaochi he has, every single Zanpakuto that he has, like all of those 5 girls that were there whenever he was training with Ichigo, all of them could have separate bankais. You know what I'm saying? So Oetsu can be one of the most powerful people in the show. But the thing is I don't know another power that's more hacks than that unless we bring something like stopping time or something.
And see, and that's the thing. Like I'm thinking about right now. If I were to put it in a perspective, not saying power wise, but or strength wise, I would say I would put Oetsu at the same level of Juha. Basically,
The god of the Zanpakuto, black guy.
Yeah, I would put him at the power wise, but not strength wise. I would put him right at the level of Juha, like basically because if his power works anything close to Juha's, where if a Zanpakuto is destroyed, it goes back to him, then that's hacks as hell.
Well, see, but that's the thing about it. Yeah, it may go back to him, but he still needs a Zanpakuto to use that ability. Unless, I mean, that's what we are led to believe. Now, here's one thing, and I'm gonna let you finish. The part of this chapter that got me so hyped was actually the very last page, because Oetsu, not only did Oetsu say, like, you know, I'm ready to fight you all. No. Oetsu told the entire elite force to attack him at once, like all of them at once. Attack me, bro. Bro, let me tell you something. When Oetsu said that, like, I was like, wait a minute, he has to be on this level because he just told the entire elite force to attack him at once, all of them. And he's on that
Charles,
level, people.
But Charles, let me ask you this though: since he had that fish tank with him, do you think he just got finished forging another Zanpakuto?
Yes, bro. And this is another thing. I wonder what his Zanpakuto base is going to be, because either way, it could be fire or water, because when forging, you need both fire or
Yeah, you
water.
need both. Yeah.
So that's the thing. We don't know what his Zanpakuto base is. Now, I'm hoping that it's not fire, because we have too many fire users around, from the past and present right now. So I'm hoping that it's water based, or maybe a mixture of both or something like that. But I just hope it's not fire. But we don't know exactly what the base of his Zanpakuto is.
I mean,
Maybe
But that's a new Zanpakuto.
yeah, Zanpakutos, because this dude, I think he has multiple.
Yes, bro. And that big case, that bucket of water that he had it in, and he pulled it. Oh my God!
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, he had two, because he had a sword in his hand, and then it was one in the fish tank. If I'm not mistaken.
No. He pulled it out. He came down because I remember it because my man Owetsu, he struck a pose when you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
JoJo style.
Anything in his
watch
hand.
out.
I remember that. And then he went and he pulled it out of the tank out of the back. So let me.
10,
God.
9, 8, 3.
Yes,
See,
bro. I know the names still. I mean, you gotta understand. Like, how do I say this? Owetsu, like Recon said, may end up being one of the strongest members of the Zero Division. I mean, he's.
See, I would like to say that, but I think the bald guy is. I forget his name.
No. I didn't say he was the strong. He is one of the strongest members. And I didn't say he's the strongest out of all of them. He's one of the strongest. He's top tier in the Zero Division. Let's just say it like that. Like Korenji, I consider Korenji the weakest, in my honest opinion. Like, I'm not saying that he's not tough, but out of all of the Zero Division, I consider him to be the weakest one out of all of them.
I get you. So I gotta ask this one last question, I guess, to end this Bleach conversation. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is gonna die? Other Soul Reapers who are gonna die in this arc?
Wait. In this part of the arc, like the second day?
Are you talking about?
This
Yeah, because it's day 2. Because we have. Hey, Rico, we got a night. It's the day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends because we've never seen the Rayo in darkness, so I don't know if it can be dark over there.
Yeah, because I thought it's still marching out the zombies down there, because I know that Gasuel ain't dead after that one strike to the chest. I know that Gasuel isn't dead.
Yeah, I don't think she is either.
Yeah,
Or he, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. I don't think Gasuel is dead after, and I still think that Yachiro's. Actually, I'm probably gonna believe that Yachiro's is.
Is he breaking up for anybody else, or is that just?
Yeah, he's breaking up.
No. Well, he's breaking up, but like it's just a lag trying to catch up. I think because I hear him and then I hear him continuing the same sentence like 5 seconds later.
Wait,
Really?
Can y'all hear me now?
All I heard was. It sounds like you're talking and then it just stops and then it will continue later.
That UW connection.
watch out.
Yeah. No, it's not UW. Hold on, my bad.
He got the
But
camera.
anyway, like I said, I still. Hold on, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it was wrong. But my finger was covering the mic, the tablet. My bad. But anyway, like I said, I just think that Yachiro is going to become a zombie. You know what I'm saying? Like I still believe that as well, because that is still mystery to where she's at. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Yeah, I got you.
That's the with Yachiro though. I really feel like because she showed up right when Kenpachi was becoming one with that one.
bitches?
I think Yachiro. What's up,
What up,
bro?
bro?
I think Yachiro is that sword soul because you remember when they were talking about every sword has a soul. I think Yachiro is Kenpachi's sword.
No.
Yeah. See, I used to think that as well, Greed. But the thing is it's not possible for a Zanpakuto to have another Zanpakuto. At least I don't think it is.
See,
Yeah, I don't think so.
and that's never been.
I'm
if you ever,
impossible, bro.
But I will one thing, Recon. Remember what Isane says, and I keep thinking about this as well. Remember what she said? She's never seen a Zanpakuto like Yachiro's before. Like how it's so unique. Because in the Shikai state, she had 2 spirits that manifest. Yachiro, I know. See, that's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like there's never been a Zanpakuto like that ever. You see, it's all these different things. Like there's a reason that Kubo put that in there for us to that Asane would say something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
but see, that's the thing. What I was saying, Charles, like, all right, this is the way I see it. All right, she's a soul, right? And if you think about it, even though it's not the real, if you think about it, Juha wasn't Richila's real Zanpakuto, but in still retrospect, that was a part of his soul. Am I correct? And Juha himself, as a soul or as a Zanpakuto, had his own Zanpakuto. Am I not mistaken?
Wait, who did?
Wait, no, you a little off on that part now. You was right all the way up to that what you just said.
Wait, you said Juha had his own Zanpakuto?
Yeah, because Juha's never had a Zanpakuto. Juha's a Quincy, so he wouldn't have a Zanpakuto.
No, I'm saying like before we figured out that he was a Quincy, like he was fighting with the sword, was he not?
No. He was just using his Ichigo's Quincy powers, like he was actually borrowed him from I guess you would call him King or Hichigo or whatever you say, because he said keep him safe because one day all those powers will be mine. Like I'll remember that.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. Let me rephrase it then. So Ichigo's hollow form, or the white Ichigo, basically, he had a Zanpakuto, right?
Yeah, that is his Zanpakuto.
Yeah, but I'm saying when he fought Ichigo, he had his own Zanpakuto.
But the thing is that was him. Like he was basically fighting with himself. That's whenever he stated that he is Zangetsu.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically just him carrying his own sword, the same way the Tensa Zangetsu was fighting against him.
See, I still feel like that's a connection towards
Yachiro.
Yachiro.
No, because you know why? It's that one chapter, and basically it all came full circle because at one time when Kenpachi first met Yachiro and he's Zanpakuto, there were 3 souls and none of them had a name. You see what I'm saying? And then later on, they all received their names. Like Kenpachi Zanpakuto was the last piece. Nozarashi was the last piece to that because everybody received the name except for Nozarashi. And I strongly believe that Yachiro and Nozarashi are not connected. You see what I'm saying? They're not connected. They're not the same thing or anything like that. But that's just my own personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying I really believe that they're not connected because they had that one circle, and I'll always remember that scene. And Recon probably remembers what episode it was. I can't quite remember it. When Yachiro and Kenpachi first met each other, and Yachiro was rubbing on the sword like ooh, like that. Yes, and it was like those 3 groups, those people. Nobody had a name, and then they all received their name. So with that whole aspect of how Kubo wrote that, I will never believe that Yachiro and Nozarashi are the same being. I believe that Yachiro will become zombified by Gasuel because I think that would add complete shock value. Like when we found out Toshiro was a zombie, like everyone's like, what? And think about the shock value it would be if you're reading a chapter and then out of nowhere Yachiro comes and stabs somebody in the back and she's become a zombie as well. Do you understand?
It's gonna be Ikaku.
It's
not gonna be a stab to the back though.
If my man Ikaku's dead, bro.
No. You have to think about it like this, Greed, because in episode 119, whenever Ikaku was fighting against Etorad, he stated that he would never, ever work under anyone other than Kenpachi. He said he's going to live solely for that purpose of fighting under Kenpachi Zaraki. If that man has to fight under Giselle, I think he'd rather die.
Yeah.
So if Kubo tries to set something up like that, I think that would be an epic way for him to go, just because he's sticking to his ideologies. But my whole thing is that with your question you stated earlier, I think that the next major death is going to be Juha's, and that's going to be very soon.
So you think he's the only other person dying?
No. It's going to be bodies. I just don't know who yet, but there's definitely going to be bodies. See, we need somebody to die on the Shibasami side.
The way that I see it going down, at least for Juha, I'll get into the ones that are for Juha, it's going to depend on the way that he dies on who the final villain is for me. Because if he gets assassinated, then I strongly believe Kisuke is. But if he gets killed by time, then it's the Soul King.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the way I see it. But before he dies, he's talking to the Soul King.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Because the only 2 other, like, they'll put him in place as a suspect if he dies. Like, if he dies with time, then it'll be like a plot thing where it's like, okay, the plot says now you have to kill the Soul King. But if he's assassinated, then the plot would say Kisuke is the main villain, because what's the purpose of him being there at this time? You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, that's. But it's going to depend on the way that Kubo wants to go about it, and I strongly believe this isn't the final battle, the one we're seeing right now. So that's why I believe that the real final villain is going to be revealed now. And Juha, because the way the Kubo's setting it up, he's getting all of the old guys from the old generation out. Like he already killed Yamamoto, he already killed. If he kills Juha, then that would leave the new generation, and Ichigo's going to lead the new generation to fight against whoever the true final guy is. You know, he's going to have if Uryu, well, no, not if, he is going to take all of Juha's power. So Uryu's going to come down commanding the Hollows. Grimmjow's goal in the series is to become the king of Wakamundo. Therefore, he's going to command the Hollows. Ginjo is technically the king of the Four Ringers, and then we're going to have Kyoraku, who stated he will bring Ichigo back to meet his family one last time, which means Kyoraku is already behind him. So he's going to have every single side in the series behind him whenever he goes to fight whoever the hell he's going to fight for the final villain.
So if it falls down to the way you just explained it, would it be that if everything gets put rightfully back in its place, do you think that Uryu would be the new Soul King and Ichigo would be the new captain of Squad 1?
I mean, it very well can be. I mean, it's like, once again, it all depends on who the real final villain is. If it's a Soul King, then he has to die, which means that someone else is going to take his place.
Yeah.
Unless it's Talk no Jutsu, but this ain't Naruto. And then when it goes to a freaking Kisuke, then it's Soul King's going to stay there. So I mean, there's so many variables. Aizen could be the new Soul King. You know, who knows? I mean, Kubo could be setting up so many different things that I can't even see right now. So just wait.
I thought Ichigo was supposed to be that.
He definitely can be.
Nah, I just remember Karaku saying, yo, he may be too powerful. Like, he's supposed to be like the balance. He may be too powerful to even come back to the human world, bro.
Yeah, and the thing is, it always goes back to that part in Dayside, whenever Aizen ran into that human, and he was basically like a fourth dimensional being to this 3-dimensional character. The moment that he stepped into his presence, he obliterated into nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
See, the one that I think is more likely of your theories, Recon, is the one with Kisuke being either the main villain or antagonist.
No.
I say that because of this. Because if you remember back when the Executioners were first talking to Ichigo, it was never explained why he said you need to watch who your true friends really are. I'll let you finish real quick, Recon.
Yeah.
He also said you need to watch your father and Kisuke, and that was never really explained as to why he wanted him to watch them.
And well, for me, that's actually reason number one why I think Kubo kept Ginjo alive. But the second reason is because the entire series, Kisuke has been built up every single arc, and he keeps on getting closer and closer until the Full-Ring arc. Ichigo almost got there. Literally, the dude stabbed him in the back. And then he looked behind him and they said, no, hold on. Hey, that's Rukia. We're not stabbing you. Though they technically were. That's Rukia. So then, I believe in this arc. If Kisuke... listen, man, I've been theorizing this for so many years that I don't care if it comes to fruition or not. All right? If it does happen, hell, I'm going to be happy. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. It's whatever. But if it does happen, it's going to make a lot of sense just because he's been building up the whole series. Like, every single time we get so close, man. So freaking close. But we never got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Recon.
Here's another question, real quick. Why in the world was Kisuke so understanding to the Soul King? Because when Aizen saw what the Soul King was, Aizen freaked out. You see, I was like, how can you take orders from that thing?
No, but see, you got to think about it in this aspect, Charles. You got to think about Kisuke when he became the captain. He was like not surprised. He knew about Aizen's plan before Aizen before Aizen knew that he knew. Like Kisuke was
going to become captain. He wasn't even like, if you remember, turn back the Pendulum arc, when he was actually getting ready to become captain, it was a surprise to him. He's like, hey, I'm Kisuke. Like he played it off kind of. Like, I can see what he was doing.
I know that, but I'm saying with Aizen's plan, Kisuke knew about Aizen's plan before Aizen knew that Kisuke knew. So Kisuke was like, oh yo, this is going to be more fun than I thought it was going to be. That's indication enough that Kisuke's plan is something of his own. And
that's for sure.
Yeah.
My whole thing, like I've always been saying, is that I strongly believe Aizen and Kisuke have the same goal. They've just been doing this. Everything they've done in the series is exactly the same, just been doing it in different ways. Everything. They created the same thing. They built up the same character, given powers to the same people, and they're guiding the same people into a different area. Like Kisuke gave the Visors life, Aizen took away their lives. You know, they both built up Ichigo. They like these two dudes are too similar, man. So I think their goal is the same. They're just going different ways of going about it.
Let me ask you one question, Recon. How do you see Aizen? So I have a theory myself, but I want to know you. Like, how do you see Aizen reappearing?
I mean, personally, I would love to see him reappearing right before Ichigo knows the truth, because I want Aizen to be the one to tell him the truth.
Yes.
My theory about that is I think Aizen will be the one, because it's always been foreshadowed that him and Kisuke are fit to like be clashed with each other. They're rivals. Like, so I feel like they're gonna clash.
Wow.
Yo, it's kind of simple. This is how I think about the whole Kisuke situation, is that if he's not the final person, then he's got to die, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because he's been here this whole series, and he hasn't played too many major parts. The only major part he played in. My bad, Recon, I cut you off.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I was about to cut you off. My bad.
I was about to come on me though.
Watch out. The only major part he has played in is when he interrupted Ichigo from dying, because even that last bit of power, Final Getsuga Tensho, was not enough to kill Aizen.
But this is my whole thing, Green. When it comes to Kisuke, or at least in an aspect of him dying. If he's not the final villain, either way, he knows the biggest secret of the Soul Society. There are 5 people in the series that I know the biggest secret, like the secret no one wants to know about the Soul Society, the most evil secret that you could possibly think of whenever it comes to the aspect of evil and Bleach. Yeah. It's Kyoraku, Ukitake, Aizen, Kisuke, and Yamamoto's already dead. So that only leaves 4.
I think Mayuri may know too.
I don't know.
I can't put Mayuri on that level. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying he's not on that level. I'm thinking through research, and because him and Yamamoto talk way, like, because him and Yamamoto, when this whole Blood War first started, when bodies was disappearing, you see what I'm saying? Mayuri knew what was going on.
Ain't that the same dude that took a hot steaming L to 3 times Kibudio?
Thank you. I wish Dalton was here to hear that, but regardless, that's besides the point.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, knowledge-wise, I'm not talking about in strength. I'm just talking about in knowledge-wise. I believe that he knows as well.
I think he's dummy because he did take over Kisuke's division, didn't he? After he got like exiled or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense. It's 50-50 with me agreeing with you, Charles, because like it would make sense that he would know because he like dummy smart. But in the same sense,
I would say. Oh, my bad. No, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, you better be. Hey, but it would make sense that. No, just playing, bro. But it would make sense that Yamamoto would he would shield that from happening again with Kisuke. Like how it went down with Kisuke, he would shield it from Mayuri taking over that.
Yeah, but Dre, you got to think about this is Mayuri here. He's gonna leave no stone unturned when it comes to knowledge and information.
I mean, but isn't Urahara smarter than Mayuri?
Yeah.
Yes.
Urahara's on the.
Yes. Kisuke is smarter than Mayuri, but Mayuri's not stupid though.
Yeah, him and Aizen. This is the thing. I think Aizen and Kisuke are not way above, but above Mayuri in knowledge wise.
Yeah, I strongly believe the same thing because.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'm not saying that Mayuri's like the smartest being in Bleach, but I'm still saying that you still can't denounce this man's intelligence though.
Okay.
Yo, man, all I'm saying, bro, is that listen, man, it's too perfect, bro. This dude Kisuke has every ability in the series, dog.
And that's the thing, yo, Richard. I was about to get to that. Yo, all right, this is the last point I'm gonna make, and then I'm gonna let y'all just tell me what y'all think about it. But if you think about it, Kisuke has hollow ability. He has toe back, basically saying he has full burner abilities. Then he has Soul Reaper abilities. Then the only thing he's missing is Quincy abilities. Do you think this is a part of his plot to get that 4th ability?
Because the thing is, it's weird, bro. Because I think that's the reason why he's been using Ichigo in the first place. Because I don't think Kisuke's a person who really wants power. I don't think he really cares for it. Kisuke's a man who just wants knowledge. But
But one thing is, if Urahara is in fact evil, then I mean, where would that put Yorichi? Because she's like
Yeah,
the head.
Richie?
Well,
She would know, shouldn't she?
I would-
Yoruichi is 50-50 for me.
Yeah, like I don't think she knows, but she knows.
Because I think Yoruichi and Kisuke definitely go way back. But I think Kisuke goes more way back than way back itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
what I want to know about Kisuke and her, you know how they said they were like childhood friends?
Yeah.
But like, what family is Kisuke from? Like, do they just let normal people chill with, like the
royalty.
head? Yeah, like,
Yeah.
so like, who was he? Like, did
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
like climb the fence like some anime? Like,
Hey,
oh,
hey,
You bring up a fantastic.
they're the girls
See-
here. Let's play.
See, now that you brought up family, Eric, I got to go back to the point of now that we're finna get a whole big explanation on Ichigo's father's side because of what's his name? The dude Grinjo?
Grimjow?
No,
Grimjo.
not Ishin, but Ishin's negative. The one
Wait,
that's
what are you talking about?
the one that's helping Ichigo right now, and he's going to the Soul Finals with Ichigo.
Are you talking about Ganju?
Yeah,
Ganju?
Ganju. Yeah. See, now that we have Ganju in this picture, I feel like we're finna get a whole explanation on that clan. And
What
all-
do you mean? I mean, like, I don't. What do you mean by the further explanation of the Ishi? Like, what do you mean by that?
Even Ichigo doesn't even know that he's related to them. Like, and that's the thing. Like,
And you know what? Funny thing is, Ganju probably doesn't even know that either.
I think he does. No, he does. Matter of fact, because he said, I think his sister said something about Uncle Ishin or something like that.
Yeah, in episode 63.
Yeah, but I don't think he put two and two together, and he knows that Ishin is actually Ichigo's dad. Come on, think about who we're talking about.
See, I don't know, man. I feel like it's more to.
Think about who we're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about here.
50-50 because I'm with Charles, but at the same time I'm agreed. Like, he can know, but I don't think like he might not even care.
You
I don't
know who we're talking about.
It's too Ganju, bro.
This is Ganju here. Let's be honest now.
But now that we're off of this great Bleach, what's up, Moose? Now that we're off this great Bleach explanation, let's get on to that Naruto.
You
Yo,
all
hold up.
With that.
Finally, bro. Finally, I've been waiting.
That was with that.
Well, it's time to pull a Dre. I'll see y'all later.
Watch out.
Wait, hold up. Before we end, I have two questions. First question is, who's Chad beating? Second question is, if he's not beating anybody, then what's the relevance of him in this arc?
Oh,
I think he is beating someone.
I feel like Chad has full holification powers right now.
Watch out.
He still ain't beating nobody though.
Yeah, he has because the weakness of the Stern Riders is hollows.
Nah, he gonna get a shooter. You can that uppercut joint.
He's a weak ass nigga.
Chad is the most powerful weapon against the
Hold on.
Stern Riders.
I have to reply to Wow King, bro. Don't ever sleep on Chad, bro.
His meat weak.
This man is literally the essence of poison to the Hollows.
Weak meat.
Is he not? I mean, not to the Hollows, to the Quincy's.
So
According to Kubo's explanation, if my man Chad goes full Hollow form, his presence by itself is poison to the Quincy's.
He's beating Drew Habak. I'll give you that.
Watch out.
Watch out.
But he is beating Juhado.
I can't trust this dude with my life. I obviously say that, bro. I can't trust you in life, bro.
How is Juha beating him if he's Quincy?
Hey, shut up,
Because
like
you forget once Stern Rider W dies, Juha can't be touched.
Juha's just getting
the-
stronger, right?
The thing is with Juha's power is that if my theory comes to fruition and he was the original Soul King, then that means that he by himself is so powerful that he was able to keep every single world, Hueco the Seirete, and the world of the living all by himself. Keep them all in balance. The Soul King doesn't have that amount of spiritual pressure. That's why he needs everybody else's help to do it for him. Juha could do it by himself.
I mean, but Juha's still booty because he lost.
Lost to who?
I mean, he got pushed to the other side of the dimension, bro. He sucked.
The thing about it, Drew, he didn't even lose because if you go back to the history of the lineage, it stated that Yamamoto.
Soul King right now.
No, but it says Yamamoto and his gang of hoodlums came in and wrecked shop.
So Juha got waxed.
Yeah. Juha took an L.
Yo, he's ugh, bro. Go Goldie. I want to be Goldie.
But that was the past. What's happening in the
Oh,
present?
watch out! Hey, Recon. Now it kind of makes sense because of the fact of Uryu's grandpa. I was wondering why Uryu's grandpa was never really hostile towards, like that shows the true. I feel like that's going to be the true nature of the Quincy's.
Yeah.
Uryu's grandfather, like, because his grandfather was the kindest old man ever. Like, and he was
His grandpa was just booty. He couldn't do nothing.
I think Uryu still has that ideology somewhere in him. I think whenever he fights Ichigo, he's going to have a flashback to what his grandfather said.
Mm-hmm. Wait, speaking of fathers, I'm glad someone brought that up. Where the hell is Ryukin at while all this is going on?
He's going to train Ichigo the moment he gets sent back down.
Wait, who was Ryukin?
Uryu's father.
Oh, true. Watch out.
Oh, he booty.
Watch
out. He's the strongest Quincy.
Yo,
I know what you mean, bro.
That's not saying.
No, listen, Dre.
He pretty pale, so he ain't never touched sun.
Dre, think of this. He's the Quincy equivalent to Ishin.
No, I think he's stronger than Ishin.
I think he's a little stronger than Ishin. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that, bro. No,
they're pretty much equal now. Think about it.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna say that. But I think Ishin, like, if we ever get a chance to see Ishin's Bankai, yo.
Oh, we definitely are.
We are. I just can't wait to see who's gonna use it on.
And that thing, and that's the thing too. Recon and Charles and everybody here. What do you think? You think Ishin is working with Kisuke, and you think he's gonna have to fire his own son?
Because the thing is that in that entire absence, according to the conversation episode 110, the man stated that it's been a long time since he talked to him. So I don't know if Kisuke only hires him on a regular basis to take some duties, or if he's in the plan with him. Now, for right now, I'm gonna say Ishin has his own thing, because I think Ishin's more worried about taking care of his daughters, because he knows what's going down.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for them to come back down the world of the living, and that's why him and Ryukin stayed back. I know for a fact Ryukin wants to go over there and want some booty.
I think
but they can't. Who are they gonna whoop though?
Exactly.
Ryukin is waxing every single person down there in the Sarite, bro. Right now in Soul Society.
Listen, that's the thing. That's the thing. No, that's the thing. I think Ishin is finna make his, because you remember when Ichigo's friends saw I forget his name, but his friends are gonna tell Ishin, hey, this guy came down, told us that Ichigo might not be coming back.
Oh, you mean Sunsui?
Yeah, and I think Ishin's gonna be like, you know what, I gotta go over there and see my son for one final time again, or something like that.
No. Ichigo's coming back. Ichigo's coming back, bro.
See, I don't think he's coming back to the world of the living, because
but that's the thing. Kiraku stated it, bro.
No,
put it in the manga.
Nah, Karaku said that, Ichigo, he probably be too strong, bro.
Bro, let me bring up these feats, because y'all don't hear me, bro.
I thought that's what he told his friend.
No. He did tell them that, but he told them one more last thing before that. Let me bring up volume 60.
Either way, Ichigo is still like booty. Like,
yeah, that's the thing.
He's beating Naruto. That's besides the point. Let me see.
All I'm saying is, I think Ishin is going to come to the Soul Society, and that's what
think so. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Just real quick. I'm sorry, bro. Well, I don't think so, because think about it. He's protecting his daughters, because he knows what's going on. He's protecting his daughters. The only way I see Ishin joining this fight is if his daughters are in danger, and he needs to protect them. That's the only way I see him joining this fight. You see what I'm saying? So that means that something has to happen into the world of the living, and somebody's going to have to go to the world of the living. That's how we're going to get Ryukin involved. That's how we're going to get Ishin involved. Something's going to have to happen in the world of the living.
Hey. Oh, well, my bad, bro.
Go for it, bro. I don't mind.
Oh no, I was gonna expose Dre right quick, and I was gonna say that and it states here on page 103 of volume 61 that when Ichigo eventually returns, I'll tell him to come back here. I'll tell him to spend some time here until the battle starts.
No, but I think that's before. Isn't that before?
That's not what we was talking about, him being too strong.
Yeah.
No. But this is what he said directly after that. He said don't worry about that. Before he becomes too strong, I'm going to let him come back here. I think that what he meant by that is after that man gets proper training in every single part of his body. After he completely gets to fruition in Quincy, Story for Fullbringer, and he doesn't need Fullbringer anymore, but and Hollow Powers, the man, then he's going to go back to Soul Society and never going to come back.
I mean, I think either way, like, he's still, like, I don't even want to beat a dead horse, but he's still booty.
All I'm saying is Ishin, bro.
He's a
Once he
big
gets
booty though.
involved in this fight, I hate for him to have to fight Ichigo because that's gonna be the hardest battle. But if Kubo pulls that off,
Wait, Ichigo versus Ishin?
yeah, if Kubo pulls that off, it's this is the greatest series. I'm sorry to say,
Wait, why would he fight his dad though?
because if he's working with Kisuke, the words of this man, the Fullbringers were,
Oh, it's
"You watch
Kisuke.
who you call your friends."
Kisuke.
He said it showed Kisuke and it was
Yeah.
crazy.
I can.
Yeah, they definitely were the most suspicious fellows of the Fullbringer arc, but Ishin is definitely he can be a catalyst for either side. Honestly, I don't know.
Kisuke. What if Kisuke kills Ishin?
Because the thing is too, if
If Kisuke kills Ishin, that is going to be one of my favorite moments in the entire series.
yeah, that's
If
gonna be that's
Kisuke
gonna
kills
be crazy.
Ishii, it's over, yo.
That's
Like,
gonna
I
be
mean, I'm
crazy.
gonna lose it. Yo,
Ichigo's gonna
you
lose.
talk about
That's gonna
hype.
be crazy. Because the thing is too, this is the thing, because bro,
Hello.
Bro,
If-
bro,
yo,
chill, bro.
Dre, why
Getting
you-
hype over here, yo.
Yeah, like bro, if he kills Ishin, bro,
Bro,
yo,
I mean,
bro.
if he kills Ishin, bro, then that's going to give Ichigo more fuel to the fire, bro.
exactly.
Oh,
And
I'm
that- see, that's what I add so much character. Like even though like Kisuke has like minimal character development to me.
Yo, wait, Recon, real quick. We was
Yeah.
talking about people that know the truth, right? You think Yorichi knows the truth as well?
Very possible, especially since she comes from nobility.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because she's always so, and we still have yet to see her Zanpakuto. I think that Yorichi may know the truth as well, and since she's heading up there with each. Yo,
What if all the people who make the truth are coinciding together? Because you know how Kiraku and Ukitaka are never on the side of Soul Society.
yes.
Hey, now that I think about it, Yoriichi going up to the Soul Palace, right, with all these strong adversaries.
Oh my God, yo, we're gonna see her Zanpakuto, yo.
Wait. If you think about it, Yoriichi going up to the Soul Palace. Who's up there with at the Soul Palace? The man that created Zanpakutos. She's had her Zanpakuto confiscated. Am I correct?
Oh.
So if she's going up there to get her Zanpakuto back and join the fight, and then that's when Kisuke is going to launch his full attack, and Yoriichi is his side. It's basically his she's cooperating with Kisuke. That would be logical sense.
Dude, this is going off topic for one quick second, but yo, Recon, I just watched Parasite.
Greatness.
Dude, I got a question.
You
Does he
think about it, because like the guy that like that's
become a seasoning?
if this ending turns out the way like we're planning it to turn out, this may be the greatest series.
I
Just
mean,
by the way it ended.
I should be writing Bleach because like with Kubo, like he just wastes pages on drawings, bro. Like
No, Kubo has had a lot of wasted potential. The Hueco Mundo arc is my second favorite arc in the series, and there was 3 instances in that moment. If he would have given me the pen, that arc would have been the greatest arc of all time.
no, honestly, bro, I'm not killing it. Like I be joking about like him sucking as a writer and stuff, but the thing that make me mad is that I be reading it. I can read Naruto and One Piece, and it take me about 5, 6, 7 minutes, bro. I'll be reading through Bleach, and it feels like it's been only a minute, bro. It literally be a minute, and I'll be like,
it does. The thing is with Bleach is that there are some chapters where it takes longer than others. It's just that as of late, and Kubo loves, I don't know why, in the middle of arcs, this dude goes so like he just draws and has like minimal dialogue. But yet in the beginning of ending of arcs, oh god, we get an information load.
yeah, we get mad information, even though I didn't read the manga, but.
Yeah,
That's
man, it's-
crazy. But now we talked about this Bleach greatness that it is. We should definitely get on to this Naruto discussion.
It's nothing to talk about with Naruto.
Hey, but there's a lot of underlining meanings.
I gotta
in
say,
the Naruto
yo-
chapter.
Yo, Recon, does this get darker? Does this Parasite get darker?
well, most definitely.
Wait,
Yo,
the fact that you can. Most.
read the manga, bro. If you're not reviewing the anime, you really should read the manga.
Whoa. This
I
stream is
watched the first episode.
They
this
punked you
stream
on
is
your
not
own
this
stream.
stream is not controlled by a white man. The fact that Moose came in and interrupted my live stream, you about to get kicked out. So you got any final words before you get ejected? You don't? Alright. Bet.
Oh, you really kicked them out?
Yo.
So alright, so let's get on to this Naruto greatness.
Yo, I mean, yo, I can't. I'm leaving after that because
Watch out, Dre.
you
First of
got to
all,
kick me out next, bro. Cause
I ain't about to kick you out. But he just came in and was like, "Yo, Recon, do this parasite." I'm like, bro, watch out, like,
agree, you be on some other stuff, bro. Like,
watch out.
hey, but with Naruto, bro, it was really nothing, bro. Like, they had a nice little clash, and that
The
was
color pages were amazing.
It wasn't even a
Yeah.
clash, bro, because Naruto was fighting defensively.
Now those like two clashes. The beginning of the chapter got me hyped though. Like I was like, oh shit, yo, Sasuke started the tactics, and then
And this proves my theory, bro. Sasuke, my bad to cut you off, Kiro, but this proves my theory, bro. Sasuke ain't gonna finish this fight with a kill, bro, because he gonna realize I enjoyed this rivalry with Naruto too much.
no,
Like,
no, no. Oh, my bad, bro. Go ahead. My fault, bro.
No, I was just gonna say he said it himself that you're holding back. You're never gonna. He said you're holding back. You're never gonna accomplish anything or something like that by doing that.
This is the thing though with Sasuke. It can go two ways as well. He can definitely kill Naruto, and then he can start his path down to his real goal. But the thing is that he can also kill Naruto and then revive him. I mean, does he not have that eye?
Okay,
that's
you're
true.
right.
Also, I think I see with this movie. I seen like on Sand Island or something like that where they was like underlining like the I guess the premise of the movie or whatever, but that still could be involved with what's happening with the manga and junk like that. My thing is I don't see we got how many chapters left? 3 or 4 something like that.
Yeah, we got
But-
5.
5? I thought it was 5 weeks left.
Well,
Last-
five chapters for each 5 weeks, right?
So we got 4 chapters left.
5.
Wait, why would you have 5 if it
Because
started?
this week it started, so it'd be a chapter each week, so it'd be 5 chapters.
So it'd be 4 left. If this week was included in the 5 weeks, wouldn't it be 4 left?
No, because it'll say 4 weeks left. Like,
Wait, what do you mean? The chapter didn't come out before that. I'm not about to argue with this. All I'm saying, we got, yo, all I'm saying is this, bro. This man, Naruto and Sasuke, I don't know how manga's gonna end, bro. I don't know how he's gonna wrap this up. That's why I say it has to be inside the movie, bro. Because
I don't
I
know,
don't know, bro.
No, I definitely agree with you, Dre. I
No,
definitely.
but if that's the thing, then we already know how the movie's gonna end. Didn't
Oh, my bad, bro. That's what I wanted to talk about on Sand Island. I brought that up because I forgot what I was. Yo, I seen on Sand Island, and we didn't get confirmation from this. Everybody was like, oh, there may be a new Naruto coming out after this, but they said that this movie is just a prelude to the new generation of Naruto.
Yeah, it's a new generation. Yes.
oh shit, yo, watch out.
See, but the thing is too with the movie, I don't even care about the movie no more because we know the ending. Like if the beginning is just the Naruto and Sasuke conflict, and the ending is definitely ending with Kakashi being Hokage and nobody else. Is Hokage.
No. They said the movie is the prelude to the new generation of Naruto, bro.
What does that mean? Does that mean Naruto's still the main character?
Well, no. It can definitely mean a lot of things. It can mean that this movie ends with Naruto getting his goal. That this movie can end with Naruto dying. This movie can end with Sasuke and Naruto dying. This movie
No,
can mean
maybe it just means that this movie is the end of Shippuden.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's just the end of Shippuden, bro.
because
Watch
this,
out.
or he could just be ending the story of Naruto as the character. Like someone else might be the main. Like Kishi might call it something else. You know what I'm saying?
If he does it, he better have Naruto and Hinata having the kids.
Wait. Let me. Yo, he's always said, I want to end the story of the boy called Naruto.
Yes,
He never said
exactly.
anything about him being a man.
Exactly. That's why originally I thought Naruto and Sasuke was going to kill each other in this fight because he said he was going to end the tale of a boy named Naruto. There's a reason why the title of Dry's book is the tale of a boy named Naruto, bro. The series has to end with him dying because it's not going to make any sense.
See, with that aspect of it, I can't even accept it because I want this to end so bad. I'm just like, why are you dragging this on, bro? Like, what else is there to do in the Naruto world?
I love how I got kicked.
I kicked you out, Moose, because you had to come in here and disrespect it. But I'll let you
I didn't disrespect you. What the fuck you kicked me out for?
Don't get hostile either. But the thing is, bro, like, what else is there to do with the Naruto world? Like, Madara is dead. Kage is dead. What
No,
happened?
no, Lord Jashin hasn't been explored on.
Watch out.
And the thing is that they still haven't explained what Kaguya's army was training for.
Yeah, there's still the
What-
army aspect.
How about Orochimaru the Immortal?
Yeah, you still got Orochi. See, this is why I keep telling people this can't end in 4 chapters, bro. Or Shippuden can end, but there's going to be a new generation. Obviously, I don't think it's going to be a new generation in terms of like new characters, but there's definitely going to be a part 3, bro. I'm calling it right now, bro, because
If there's a part 3, I'm definitely welcoming it, just because I don't care what anybody says.
So
I think that Moto Kishi can definitely expand a lot of things, bro. Because the thing is, there are a couple things that either have been explained and I'm still shaky about, or a couple things that have not been explained that Kishi has brought up before. Look, bro, we haven't even seen this dude's brother, Hagoromo's.
Oh yeah.
see, Recon. This is why I keep telling people this story's not him as Naruto as a boy may be over. But I highly believe that they're going to come back as men, bro. Like 20, 21, 22, somewhere around there, bro. These dudes, Kishi, it's too much. Like you said, the brother, you still got Orochimaru here. You still got the Tail Beast. You got all this stuff, bro. Like, it's too much.
They still haven't brought Ninshu into the series.
Yeah, Ninshu. Like, it's too much, bro.
But the thing is, too, man, what's this?
No,
So what
if in the movie Kakashi's Hokage, then what was the point of him announcing his goal in the beginning of the series?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Kakashi's gonna be Hokage. That's why Kishi put that in there in the manga. He's like, yo, Kakashi's gonna be the 6th Hokage. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna do this for a little while. Let Naruto and Sasuke grow a little bit, bro. Like, don't just give this man the reins to the village.
Yeah.
So what if they do in the manga? What if they don't do a manga? What if they do it like GT style? Like they just make an animation for it.
Dude, I'll watch it. I don't care. But the thing is that we have seen other manga that have ended and then proceeded to get a sequel. So once again, if he wants to come back with Naruto but yet call it something else, or if he wants to come back with Naruto and like Shippuden Z or whatever the hell he's gonna call it,
Watch out.
I'm with Dre on this, man. Like, if the story ends here, there's gonna be a lot of unanswered questions unless they can't put that all in 2 hours, bro.
Nah, they can't
In the
do
movie,
that.
they can't.
That's not possible.
I don't know, man, because I feel both ways about it. I want it to end here, but now that y'all brought this evidence to the table, it's like we have to see this, and I want to see the 3rd Hokage. Well, Konohamaru, daddy, and mom.
I want to see what I want to read the entire Uchiha Stone tablet.
I'll still be mad if there's no like what do you call it, Naruto Sasuke fight. Like if this is it, that's what I'm saying. If this is it.
Yo, hey, I just heard something else. Did we ever get explanation on the scroll that Orochimaru was talking to Sasuke about?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought that was the Reaper Death one.
What was it, the Reaper Death?
Yeah.
Wait, you think you're gonna use that on Naruto? And that's why they both lost their arm?
No, that's how he brought back the Hokages. He released their souls.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I got you. Okay.
I was
But in this particular chapter, bro, like, it wasn't really nothing, bro. I liked how the flashback was used, but I thought the cover pages was like the best thing.
Yo, people was like, yo, them some nice drawings that Kishi drew.
Oh, I love him, bro.
I was like, bro, them ain't drawings. It was I heard one of y'all say that was cosplay. I think it was Eric.
Nah, that was drawings, bro.
It was cosplay.
That was drawings, bro. I mean, that's serious. Kishi drew that. He told me.
Watch out. But yeah, man. I mean, what y'all think? I mean, was this fight sequence good? I mean, I know it wasn't satisfying, but was it good?
Because I wanted to see some taijutsu in there, but I was fine with this. I liked it.
I think in the anime it'll be beast, but like what we got so far is just
Yeah. Like that,
the anime is definitely make it better.
Yeah, Naruto's fight.
I mean, but that panel was beast though. The punch, that was beast. Like,
Yeah, that entire panel from artistically was amazing.
Yeah, like Naruto fights have always been better in the anime than anything. But anybody want to talk about Toriko?
Toriko,
We're
bro.
talking about it way too much as it is, but you probably kick me for saying that too. So
Watch out, Moose. Stop being yourself. I kicked
I'm
you.
with you, Moose, bro. Like nothing even happened.
Wait. Moose, stop, Moose.
Wait. What do you mean nothing happened? They went to a new area.
They killed a fodder monkey, bro.
No. We gotta talk about the fact that this monkey looked like a Nitro when he opened his mouth.
no, dude, he looked like a gorilla, bro, from Planet of the Apes.
He looked like Nitro.
They killed a fodder
Hey,
monkey.
if you look at the mouth of a Nitro and you look at his mouth, he like a Nitro.
We have to look at it in the perspective of this. Whenever we saw Monkey D. Bambina on top of the mountain, we have to realize this is called the mountain continent, and we see everything's like super huge here. If the grass is like 20 times bigger than they are, the mountains are huge, and this Monkey D. Bambina was chilling on top of the mountain. How big is this thing?
Yeah, they went to a new area, bro. That's it, bro. Like,
Nah, we got foreshadowing of who's going to defeat the monkey because when Zebra.
Wait! I don't think
no monkey. Watch out, bro.
I think Zebra's going to kill the.
He's not gonna kill shit. He's weak as dirt. Chris Monkey.
Because the thing is, this monkey's called the problem child, and who's the problem child of the Four Kings?
Nah. Look, nobody's beating that monkey 1-on-1, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, Zebra is definitely taking his bed.
No, but this is the thing, bro. If he eclipses the Heracles never got defeated.
Yeah, Heracles,
the Heracles never fought Zebra though.
What is the thing is too, if Zebra doesn't have
Toriko's stronger than Zebra.
This monkey might be his beast.
Says who, Moose?
Moose says who?
What do you mean? He has a red and blue Oni. What do you mean?
What does that have to do with anything?
You think Zebra can beat both of them? Get out of here. You think Zebra can beat the horse? No.
Who beat the horse?
Who beat the horse?
He was on the Oni was on par with the horse.
Excuse me?
He just smacked him one time and the horse just like it was like
the horse was pregnant as well, and he ate his best attacks, bro.
Exactly.
So you tell me Zebra's gonna beat the horse, bro? You tell me Zebra's stronger than Toriko?
I think so. He was pre-time skip, was he not?
Yeah, but now we know we got that extra Oni too.
So.
Toriko.
Besides, wait, who told you that Zebra doesn't have multiple Onis in him too?
We don't know that. We don't know that, Killer. That's an assumption. So I'm saying right now, as a facts, we know.
No, I'm just saying. On top of the fact that Zebra is stronger than him naturally.
Where was this Oni at when he was fighting Stargin?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta ask me Satoshi that. I can't answer that.
Well. To be fair, Dre, I mean, if when it comes to the fight with Stargin, he did state, or the Red Oni did state in chapter 285 that tag me in. You know what I'm saying? Like the Blue Oni was gonna go. I understand what you're saying because Toriko was gonna die, but either Mitsutoshi hadn't. I don't know, because a part of me says that he hadn't thought about it that time, but another part of me says that he might have had it from the beginning because of the whole hair color thing. So
yeah,
I don't know.
My thing is, see, this is my problem with the Toriko thing. Number one, I don't see this whole story as like really great, or I don't see what some people say like this story is like top tier.
I think it's the action.
Yeah, I think it's the fights that make Toriko even relevant. The fights and the world, because I've never seen like no Full World like that before. But
yeah,
that's the thing. Hey, that's the thing I was explaining to you that earlier when we were comparing Toriko to Dragon Ball Z. I was like, bro, like Toriko, believe it or not, like I hate to offend people who like Toriko. And Dre said it best. Toriko, well, I think I said it, or either Dre. Toriko is a knockoff of Dragon Ball Z.
No, it's Toriko. Its best thing is that it took Dragon Ball's best elements, some of One Piece's best elements, and some of Hunter x Hunter's, and it put them into one series.
And it never came out.
The thing that Toriko lacks massively is in its character development and its character how to put this, because there's a lot of characters in there that aren't like very very strong characters, or not strong physically, but as like characters themselves. We barely know anything about the main four. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
when it comes to the story, I like it, but I like the story more for its world building. Like I love getting more information on the world, getting more information about the Nitro, getting more information about that stuff. So,
Nah. That's not honestly the story thing. That's not even a problem with me. It's just this whole concept of, and it's the same thing I have with like Luffy too. Like Luffy should be dead. Y'all know how I feel about that, but in the same sense, this dude, all they do is, it ain't no sense of danger. All they gonna do is eat some food, and then they gonna be. They gonna heal.
But see, can't you say that that's feel the same way about Hunter x Hunter? Because Gon is supposed to be dead, a dead goose. Like
I've always said I had a problem with that, bro. Like, but then I gotta go back and say, yo, this is a story as well, so obviously they can't just die. But I don't know, bro. Like, it's whack, bro.
That's why you should switch over to Sandy.
I mean, that's why Son can't. Yo, that's why I keep telling you, bro. Like.
Yeah, bro. No, see, the only thing I like more about Shonen like Seinen is just the worlds, honestly, because I really love me some Seinen manga. It's just that the one thing that it lacks is like the worlds, man. Because except for Berserk, Berserk has a wonderful world, but.
I mean, wow. With you, now that I think about it, what you saying, switch to Seinen, like even in Sunken, I know. My boy's not gonna die unless something happens in the end. Like that's another. I guess it's more so. It's just a sense of danger type thing in any series.
It's these type of series that like I want somebody to create a series where there's no really main character set main.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, bro.
Yeah, see, Game of Thrones is a good example where people can die at any moment and there's no set.
Well, read Gantz. That's another one.
No, dude, there's a couple characters in Game of Thrones I don't think will die for a long time, but that's just me.
Yeah, but I'm saying, the fact is, that's the thing, Moose.
But they could.
It's like, yeah, they can at any moment.
I don't think Khaleesi's dying anytime soon.
She could die at any moment.
I think so.
Like that's the thing. Like they didn't make an anime.
That nigga who make Game of Thrones, he crazy.
My thing is, it's great to have a sense of danger, but like at the same time, whenever you have a series like One Piece, where you get so attached to the characters, you know what I'm saying? Like you just have to have a good balance.
But see, that's the thing too. Like with the Kami got killed, I feel like, and this is not a spoiler, but I feel like everybody would die. I feel like everybody's gonna die in that series. I feel like. Except for the name of the person that the series is named after, of course. But who do we know is the main character in that series?
Yeah, no, I definitely see where you're coming from, and I see all them dying as well. It's just that, like every other series, it needs a protagonist at one point in time. Yeah. And also you have to take into consideration they might want to write it one way, but their editors are not going to let them do certain stuff. Because I know for a fact, bro, that in Attack on Titan, that dude was dead, bro.
You talking about,
I don't care, bro.
You talking about Aaron?
Yeah, man.
He was supposed to be dead in that scene, actually, because they sound lying.
No, I was going to say that my thing, it's not a problem with One Piece. It's a problem with Luffy, and it's not even about him beating Crocodile and Lucci and even about to beat Doflamingo. I don't have no problem with that. My problem is when he's beating these old cats like Bundy World and
Don Chinchilla.
No, Don Chinchilla. I can understand him beating him.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about if he's beating Bundy and Shiki and Zephyr.
Yeah, like that's like get out of here with that, bro.
They only movies though and stuff, so.
I mean, but not that. Was that special episode? Is that canon?
I thought it was canon because you wouldn't name it.
The special episode was canon, but I don't know if Strong World, because Strong World was written by Oda, but that was also put on the big screen. So at the same time, you can't have a movie to where Luffy does not win. You know what I'm saying? Because people aren't going to like it.
No, I get that. It's just it's not even really the Shiki thing. It's really just the Bundy World. Because like, there's no way this dude couldn't even control his hockey. Like, get out of here,
bro. That's what I was saying to UW. And UW, if you watching or if you're the one person watching. I ain't gonna say I got a lot of viewers, but like.
Yeah, I mean, since you dub isn't going to speak on your behalf, yo, what do you mean?
Because the thing is, bro,
Are we forgetting Luffy's a fighting genius?
no, but it's the thing,
watch out,
bro.
bro.
This man, Brandy was Haki was on that level. Like,
It's not even that. I wish that Luffy would have took his L and understood that this is his training or whatever. Like he has to get better,
yeah,
and that could have been a great force to push him to and let Rayleigh come in and deal with Bondi World, bro.
because this would have been the best way because he would have had nothing
Actually,
to lose.
I think the Bundy World thing wasn't that bad because he didn't really beat him. He just punched him into spikes. But like Shiki, he beat him like clean.
Bondi World.
Like if the spikes were in there, he'd have stood up like the.
See, Film Z, I like how they do it. Like, he didn't even really defeat Z. He just give him the punch and Z was on the ground. Then he get back up and he's ready to fight Kizaru then. So it was like, he didn't really defeat him. Z was just like, okay, I'll take this L on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Bondi World was, I don't care what nobody. This man was the truth, bro. And he got a nice fruit, bro.
Bro, he was stupid. Bro. He has so small as his legs.
Watch out. Who's winning, World or Z?
I don't know. I think it's in Z, bro.
I don't know, bro. My boy Z was taking on Kizaru. I don't know.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I might have to go with Bondi, bro.
No, he's a former animal, bro. Like, he's not that strong, bro.
Nah, I mean, if we're thinking about Z, he needed to pull out them Dino Rocks though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Ones, bro.
But like we can't just discredit this man. Yo, this dude Bondi World was dummy fast, bro, for no reason.
He was beast, and also Kaido can take care of business himself.
Bro, listen, bro. Kizaru, Z was keeping up with Kizaru, bro.
I mean, but Kizaru's not moving around like unless he's going like in a straight line or bouncing off stuff. I didn't even see the fight, so I don't know.
Listen, watch the fight, and you will see that talking about in that fight. He was moving around pretty fast, bro. Like not no straight line either. It wasn't
but is he faster than Bondi, bro?
Well, also, we shouldn't forget that he trained Kizaru, and Kizaru's a lazy dude too. Like, I don't think Kizaru was serious enough because he was able to keep up with Luffy, no problem. We all know Luffy isn't on Kizaru's speed.
Hey, regardless of if I think Bondi was beating him though, girl, this dude Z, when I saw that on YouTube, bro, I was blown back because I was like, wait a minute, bro. He fought the whole Navy by himself. I mean, not the whole Navy, but he took on all them like a G, bro. Had holes put in him, bro.
Yo, his death was beast, bro. And they had music too. Oh shit, watch out.
Yo, how they had the vice admirals and stuff, like they was crying because they was like, yo, we got to kill our mentor, bro. I was like, yo.
I cried when I got died, bro, even though I didn't care about him.
Hey, bro, the ending though was, I like the ending because they had him as a child. He was like, my name is Zeto.
Oh, yeah, that was sad as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that scene is.
What turned him though?
Because most of his subordinates get killed by a pirate, and I think his wife in the shot.
Yep.
Like, they appointed a pirate as a warlord. So he was like, you know what, bro? After this, bro.
Oh, he didn't like how they partnered up with the Shichibukai?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was like after this, bro, because like it don't make no sense. We supposed to be fighting against these dudes, and y'all using them as alliances and stuff. It's the wrong way.
Wait, what happened first? Did he lose his crew first or his family? I can't remember.
I think his family first, and then his crew.
All I saw was he had a big mechanical arm. Like, what was that about?
He lost when he lost his crew.
I heard Garp ripped his arms out.
Nah, it's the new Shichibukai that they haven't shown yet.
Oh, he did that to Z?
Yeah, the new Shichibukai is Garp.
No.
Wait. He did. Wait.
Hey, Dre, don't listen to them.
Oh, they lying?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not lying.
No, Kiro, that can't even be true because all this happened before the current Shichibukai now.
Yo, what? Yeah, because Akainu still an admiral, bro. Watch out, bro.
No, his family thing happened before before he lost his crew and his arm.
Yeah, but Kiro, he was out of the Marines, before the war and all. 'Cause
Yeah, but
he
he
wasn't
still,
there.
he still lost it during what do you call it, the time skip.
No, hero. It wasn't time skip because he would have been there during the war, the Marine-Ford War. Why wasn't he there then? He left the Marines a
But he
long
left the
time ago.
Marines already.
Yeah, he left them a long time ago. I mean, it
No, he
cannot be
didn't leave
you.
them because of the Chichibukai though.
When did he get his arm cut off though?
Hold up. I'll just check the wiki, but I'm pretty sure what do you call it? It happened during the time skip, this Chichibukai thing.
Wait. So was Z like around the same age as Garp?
He was a little bit older.
And that's in apparently.
Oh, he was
He was
older
older.
than Garp?
He was older than Garp.
Well, no, was he?
Yes.
No, you can't. We don't. I don't think we even know Garp's age. We just
That-
know he's old.
I don't know, because if he trained Kizaru and them, like, I would think he'd be somewhere around Garp's age. I don't
Oh
know.
no, he's hella old. He's 74, bro.
He's way older than Garp.
But Garp is almost Garp got to be around 70 something, bro.
Nah, he like 60, 50.
Nah, you making up stuff. He ain't no 50. Watch
Tell
out.
you, how old was Whitebeard when he about to die?
We don't know.
How old is Rayleigh?
You know, Shang Tsung like 47, right?
Well,
That's
I mean,
what I'm trying to tell
we,
him,
we
bro.
need
Like,
to look at it like this as well, Greed. Let's just say that Garp had Dragon whenever he was 20. Dragon had Luffy. Let's just say whenever he was 20. It's already 40 years, and then Luffy's about to be 20.
I thought Luffy was still like 18.
No, Luffy's 19.
He's almost 20, bro.
Okay, never mind. You're right.
Okay, yeah, I'm reading the wiki right now. So he lost his arm before the time skip, right? But he left the Marines when the dude that cut off his arm joined the Shichibukai, which happened a year ago, which is during the time skip.
Wait, so that movie is canon?
I'm assuming.
I mean, parts of it are canon. Usually, like that's how it's been for a while. But
Wait, is Film Z the one where Garp and Sengoku, like Garp denied the promotion, and he like slammed the door?
I think so.
I can't remember Garp being in the movie.
What movie? No, that must have been that episode 0 then, or episode.
Yeah. Episode 0 was canon though, because that was in the manga.
Okay, because that's when
Wait.
like denied the promotion, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, I believe so.
That
You
man
said episode
Coon
0.
said, "God."
Bro, all right. Now we on the subject of this One Piece. We gotta talk about it. If Dre, don't you say nothing.
What you mean?
You finna bash it to all hell. You finna say,
Wait, bash
what? When I was finna say that One Piece chapter, you were finna say, you were finna say something like, it wasn't all that.
No, I don't think it was a 10 out of 10 chapter like Cass was saying. Like it's a legendary chapter, but it was nice though.
Yeah, same thing here. Like I wasn't floored by the chapter, but like I couldn't say anything bad about it. I liked it like from beginning to end.
For me, I thought it was phenomenal. Like
Exactly.
it was one of those chapters to where I just thought about it all day.
See, it had me.
Yeah, I was thinking about that chapter all day, man. Shit.
All day, bro.
I mean, but you have to, bro. You have no choice.
See, with me, it was all the essence of why I like One Piece, because it was that mystery mixed with that like story. Like I love story more than anything. You can have so many fights in your series, but if you ain't got no story behind that.
Wait, what mystery though?
It was the mystery of that, basically the D being reintroduced, why Doflamingo doesn't like the Ds, and then basically the mystery of the Shishibukai and not the Shishibukai, the Celestial Dragons and Dofi's father, and the fact that Kurozen may not be Dofi's real brother. So it was all that like intertwined in one, and that mixed with the story.
Why wouldn't he be his real brother?
Because the simple fact, bro, I don't think that's his real brother, bro. Like his real actual brother. Like, hold on, I'm gonna go back to that panel where it said when he called that dude's name.
Who was I telling about this theory? No, I think Greedo's there. I mean, I do think Corazon is his real brother, but another thing I do think is that Corazon had I mean, in the future chapters that are yet to come, we'll see that Corazon has like a lover or something, right? And then we later find out that Bellamy was Corazon's son, and he heard that his dad was a Don Quixote, and he thought that the Flamingo was his dad, and that's why he always looked up to him.
Yo, that's an amazing theory.
Then,
Yo,
then
hey,
he find,
yeah.
they look alike if you look at the face structure.
Yeah,
They really
I
do.
was thinking that too. I was like, yo, he does look like him.
He looks like the what is it called? The pirate flag, the logo.
And see, that's the thing. I gotta ask you a question too. If you guys think about it,
I'm not gonna answer it.
if Oda, if Oda doesn't want this Willie D thing to be revealed so early in the series, even though it's not really early, but like, do you think he will kill off Law? And if he does kill off Law, and see, that will go back to Kiro's theory. If Law tells the story, if he finished telling the story of basically Corrosion and him having a best friend relationship or brother relationship, then Law would probably request his man. See, I'm on this theory all the time. Well, Law would request his man Bellamy to join Straw Hat's crew. But that's just my opinion.
I just can't see him joining the crew, bro.
I can't, bro. I'm telling
Bellamy or Law? Because I mean,
Bellamy.
either of them are joining.
Bellamy's joining that crew, man. Like, it has to be.
He has no function on the crew. Luffy can do anything he can do.
No, but see, the thing is his skill. Like, we didn't even know Nico Robin's skill. Like, nobody wanted her to join it. We didn't know it until she joined the group. I keep saying this. Like, they were like, yo, what are you reading?
No, we knew that she could read the poneglyphs.
But that's about it. We didn't know she was an archaeologist. Like,
I mean, okay,
That's
tell
what
me
an
what
archaeologist is, though.
What do you mean? I know.
But was Luffy
Okay,
interested?
Greek, tell me one thing that Bellamy can do. Tell me what he can do outside of
See,
fighting.
we don't know that until he joins.
No, but at least we knew one thing about Nico Robin, which is that she could read the poneglyphs. So that means she knew stuff.
All I'm saying is it's too early to know anything, really.
Nah.
Was anyone else wondering why 33 years ago every single celestial dragon except for the Nefertari was on there? Because I counted 18, including Homing, which was 19 celestial dragons. Why did they all gather up for a meeting 33 years ago?
Wait, did it say it was 20 in total?
No, yeah, it stated that there was 20, and that the Nefertari was the only one excluded.
Yeah, remember the 20 kingdoms.
And you said 30 years ago?
No, yeah, 33 years ago, in that panel when it shows every single celestial dragon in front of Homing, I counted 18 of them.
What's to answer that question? We would have to go back through the series because I know there's something that happened. I feel like that time frame was posted in another chapter.
You also Recon. Now that you bring it up, right? Maybe that's why Homing wanted to go down because he saw that dude succeeded, Nefertari. Because I mean, he didn't get that Doflamingo treatment when, at least when we saw the Alabasta arc.
Yeah.
Wait, how long ago has it been since Roger's execution?
22 years.
And remember, that voyage that he went on and became the Pirate King, that wasn't his first one.
Yeah.
We don't know when he got to Sky
because
Peak.
whenever he came back down to talk to the guy at the bar at Loketown, he was old. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not gonna say that Roger was old, but he definitely wasn't Luffy's age.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably like Shanks' age.
Nah, he was pretty old, because you could see his nostril hairs were white.
Watch out.
I feel like something's gonna correlate to where it's gonna be like we know, like something's gonna be was stated beforehand that was happening at that time.
How long ago has it been since the Nolan jump?
That happened way back, didn't it? That happened like almost.
I thought it was 500, right?
All right, well, forget that. What about what's that from Fishman Island? What's
Fishman Tiger? The Fishman Tiger thing.
Yeah, how long ago was? Well, that couldn't have been that long because.
No. It happened. It said it happened a couple years right before Nami's incident with Arlong. So.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. I not with Fisher Tiger, but it's that other one.
What was the one with his wife? You talking about when she was trying to get the petition signed?
No, not Orihime. It's a what is that dude's name? Joy. What's his name?
Boy.
Yeah, that's his name.
No. I think that Joy Boy's adventure was either 500 or was during the Void Century. It was 500, right?
Who?
Yeah, Joy Boy.
Joy Boy.
Who is that?
Joy
Then
Boy,
what?
Joy Boy was the one on the poneglyph that Nico Robin found in Fish Twin Islands.
Supposedly he was the first. Well, somebody say he was the first D, or one of the first
Well,
Ds.
that's only speculation, but it's definitely possible.
Sanji is probably related to Joy Boy.
I doubt it. Sanji, I feel like it's a blonde hair, black hair thing. Like blonde hairs are definitely royalty. And,
I mean, why can't Joy Boy be royalty? You got something against him?
well, my bad here. I'm just saying.
I'm just making sure you ain't Oda.
Wait a minute. What if Dragon did something at that time, bro?
33 years ago?
Oh, that's true, because Dragon
That could be the first time he rebelled.
Dragons be living for millennia, so maybe Dragon and Garp
No,
are actually
33 years ago though. That doesn't really mean anything because like Luffy's 20 something right now. So if
So
we
33
talking 33 years ago,
that'll be when right around the time when Dragon will be starting his voyage on the sea, if anything. Am I correct?
we don't know how old Dragon is though.
Let's just say that Dragon is 40. That means that he would have been 27 at that point in time, which is perfect, honestly, for him to
I don't
rebel.
even think he's 40 because remember when we seen Goldie's execution, Shanks was like a teen, and this man Dragon looked like a grown man, bro.
So Dragon gotta be.
He gotta be in his 50s, bro, or late 40s, early 50s, bro. Kind of like around where Aokiji, Kuzan and Sakazuki, bro.
Yeah. Matter of fact, how old is how old is Aokiji?
Aokiji after time skip is 49.
So he has to be the same age as Aokiji. I still think that him and Dragon and Aokiji have some
and Smoker
paths, but yeah, and Smoker paths with each other. So he has to be like 49, around the same age as those guys. So 33 years ago, that would probably be the same time Dragon made his first strike or first move.
Which would lead to all the nobles coming together.
Yeah.
Especially if Dragon is a D. My bad.
No, go ahead, bro. No, I was interrupting you.
I don't know. I was just gonna say, especially if Dragon is a D, and they actually knew that.
Yeah.
Like man, like well, you know what? Why is it that they have Garp in the Garp? Because as far as I'm concerned, Garp is the only D I think that we've seen so far in the Garp, besides Jaguar D Sol. So I don't know. Now think about it.
I'm just thinking about the D, right? Is that the reason why it's abbreviated is to protect the D is because I think the word goes back to the Void Century. So if the full name is said, then the world government they're killing you straight up. But since it's just initial, they can't do anything because they don't know.
Gotcha.
Think about it.
I'm telling
if Nico Robin doesn't know about the D, nobody knows.
That's the thing too.
I'm telling you.
There's a thing,
bro. Yo, can I go? No, I've been saying this for forever, bro. It's not a coincidence that it's called the will of. The D is just the abbreviate. It's just the first letter of this dude's name. Whoever the king of the ancient kingdom was, bro, and that's the name of his kingdom. Because back in ancient times, they would name their kingdoms after
queen.
Like, think about like Sindria, Sinbad, like Cole.
No, but
Coin, like, come on, bro.
If we're thinking about that aspect, then the name, my theory is destiny, or
no, but they saying it's the will of somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what was the queen though? The queen was named Destiny.
That makes so much sense to what Roger said in the beginning of the series.
And that goes on to say why Oda keeps throwing in there that the will is going to be passed on through the generations. It'll never stop.
Yeah. These are like people's dreams never die and shit.
Dude, that's why I say that Blackbeard is an amazing character. Like, that's my dude, bro. That man said people's dreams. Because the thing is whenever he stated that, you can't say he's all bad.
In Java, bro? That was awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You after that statement that Blackbeard said, you can't say that the man is evil. Because all he's doing is just chasing his dream. It's just that he's more ruthless than Luffy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like, he doesn't go around killing people for fun or nothing. He just like, you're in his way.
He does what he needs to do just to get to the place he needs to be.
Yeah, like he never killed Ace. He just turned into the government so that he could like get Whitebeards and fruit and shit.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be Luffy too.
Yeah, because he was going to take Luffy's head there.
Yeah. Let's be real, man. He could have definitely killed Luffy and fell down.
See, that's the thing too. If Luffy was his first choice, Was he going after Dragon first?
No,
His
no,
second
no, no.
resort was
It all started, and that's why I love that scene between Luffy. They're exact opposites, but but how do I put it? It's like they're two sides to the same coin, bro. And from that moment, the minute he saw that Luffy had 100 million, it was as if they was fated to go against each other, bro. Because Teach dropped everything. He was traveling the seas for Luffy. Like he just dropped everything. Like Whitebeard didn't matter. All this just dropped, bro. And he was like, you know what? Let's go get Straw Hat, bro. Like he was chasing Straw Hat. He was about to get Luffy at Ennie's lobby.
Yeah.
Like they would have got killed at in the post Ennie's lobby arc if Ace didn't jump in, bro.
He still was looking for Luffy, wasn't he, in the island?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
yeah, that's true. And Dre has a good point because Blackbeard and his entire crew, all of them are strong believers in fate. So that's why, like, he could have looked for anybody else with like 100 over, But it's because he believed so much in fate that he's like, okay, I'm destined to kill this guy.
Yeah, that's why in Dressrosa, when Burgess was there, and bro, there's no coincidence that man was talking to Blackbeard as soon as Luffy comes up, bro.
Yo, and then Mush had broken teeth. Watch out.
Yo, he was waiting for him. He was like, all right, he walking over here. Hey, yeah, man, we're gonna get Ace fruit, man. Hey,
it was like, order that Moogie water.
yo, Blackbeard was like, hey, is that Straw Hat? Hey, put him on.
Get him in the phone.
Bro, I love how they were talking so sneakily, but they were so loud about it. That man said, "So yeah, man, Aokiji, like, well, I don't know if I could trust this guy."
I was like, yeah, man, do you trust him, man? Because I don't trust him, man.
They sound like a couple Puerto Rican females, bro.
Do you think he has a big enough grudge with the Dragon that he's basically that's the reason he hasn't joined the Revolutionaries? Or do you think he has joined the Revolutionaries?
No, he hasn't.
I think he's affiliated.
I think he's I think he's a double agent as well. I think he's working.
I think the moment that he met Nico Robin, his field was sealed. Or his fate was sealed. That he's definitely going to join at one point in time.
Yeah, because he couldn't stand what Sakazuki was doing, even when they was younger. When they went to Ohara, he was like, "Yo, why'd you kill them?" And he was like, "Cause maybe some of the Ohara people could have escaped on that ship." He was like, "So you had to kill all of them to make sure?" He was like, "For justice, yeah." And that's Aokiji could not stand. That's why he let Robin go.
Hey, and see, that's the thing too. That's the speculation. People say that Jaguar D. Saw is actually still alive, and he's a big part of the series too.
Nah, he got to be dead, bro. That man.
Because you remember he ice timed him, but Nico Robin was thawed out as well from ice time.
Nah, Kuzan put him on.
No, but you also have to remember, Greed. They stated that if someone even like slightly touches you a little bit more than a normal pressure, you're going to completely obliterate that entire island. While he was frozen, he got obliterated.
Wait, but wasn't Nico Robin like picked up?
No, wasn't Jaguar D? So wasn't he a vice admiral or some shit?
Yeah. Also with Nico Robin, she wasn't concealed in an ice block like Saul was. Yeah. Like he just like froze her. I don't know. It's mad different than what he did with Saul. Like he put an entire.
I forget her whole backstory. Like I forget it.
No, see, this is another thing that people forgot, bro. And that's why I love One Piece, bro. Like, I know I be joking with Naruto and junk like that, bro. But this is why I love One Piece, because this man, what Kuzan said to Robin, bro. He was like, you know what? After it was like post Ennie's like when they having a party and junk. And he was on the wall, and he was like, you know what? Basically, he apologized, but didn't really apologize, and he was like, live on for your people. Yo, that's confirmation, yo. Yo, this dude, that may have been confirmation that he was about to lead the Marines, bro, because this live on for your people, even though they were supposed to be against O'Hara, bro, because they knew the true history, bro. He said, make your people proud, live on for them, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Yo, who do you say that to?
To Robin post Ennie's lobby when they was at that party, and he was on the wall, and she was like she felt his spiritual pressure, bro. He was like, oh shoot, he here, bro. Like she's like, what do you want, Aokiji?
Well, Jaguar D. Saw, so yeah, he defended Robin, right? That's why he got killed by Kuzan.
Yeah, he tried to let her escape.
Bro, that man stated, I don't know if it was right or wrong for Saul to let you live, but maybe you can answer that question for me. I intend to. Then live out your life and prove it to me that O'Hara's still alive. And that man disappeared, bro.
Yo,
when he disappeared, like, did he fucking teleport or some shit? Cause like she didn't see him.
he got on that bike, bro, and started riding. This dude was riding on the ocean, bro, on a bike.
Yo, what is the beginning of that shit, bro? Those ice wheels. Watch out.
Yo, Oda's a genius for that, bro. Like,
Remember when he was first introduced? Like when they were talking about him, he's like, "Yo, I swear I saw."
hello?
Yo, Eric, you cut off.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying when we first heard about him, like before we knew, they were like, "Yo, I swear I saw somebody on a bike." And they were like, "Stop lunching!" Like,
Oh, they
know
did
what-
say that. They was like, nah, he was riding across the sea on a bike.
Yo,
Yo, this dude out. Yo,
I don't know, bro. Like, you just don't kill off a D like that. I feel like he's still alive.
No, I feel like these are destined to die too.
Watch out.
It
I
would
know,
make
I know we're gonna see a lot more D's down the line.
it would make sense that they die young though, because most of them.
Oh my bad.
I'm done, bro.
Yo, it still blows my mind to this day.
Bro, I just remembered how shook they were in posting in lobby, bro.
Does anybody
The
think-
Gorosei. These
Does
these dudes, the Gorosei, were like, terrible news, and in the new world, one of the 4 emperors, Red Hair Shanks, he's broken through our lines. He made direct contact with Whitebeard and with Nougat. Yo, dude was shook, bro.
Yo, they was like,
Sabo could be a D too, bro. Never know.
yeah, he could.
No. If anyone that is blonde is, or no, I'm sorry, not blonde. If anyone else that Luffy knows already is a D, it's gonna be Kobe, because we don't know what his first name is.
It's either be Kobe or Shanks.
Kobe.
Yo,
steak.
here's another beast thing about Aokiji. This man was sleeping, lying down, like he wasn't scared of the Straw Hats at all, man. Like that was just.
No, wasn't
Yo.
he sleeping standing up when we first saw him?
Yeah, he was. Because he was that. Yeah, and he was too. Count the bounties too.
Yo, this dude Aokiji so beast. His first line was, "Hey, girl."
You like a hot babe?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. His best line had to be, bro. The man said, "It'd be simple for me to squash you like a bug." This is English dub voice, bro. Because I thought he killed Luffy. I was shook, bro. I was like, wait a minute, bro. He said, but I owe your grandpa a favor. He did me. What?
Bro, there's only a couple times in One Piece, bro, where I felt true despair. And the first time they met Aokiji, I really felt that, bro. I was like, there's no way they can beat this guy, bro.
Oh, you talking about despair, nigga? I was like, bro, how is Luffy gonna get out of this motherfucker?
Bro, what had me shook is like in the opening. Whenever I saw this dude and he froze Luffy's hand, and I was like, yo, who the hell is this guy? And whenever they met him, I found out he had ice. I was like, wait a minute, One Piece likes to keep it real and very logical when it comes to their elements. If this dude freezes them, then the only way that they can like carefully thaw someone out is if they carry them very, very carefully. They're not gonna be able to do that with an admiral. That's why I love that Oda added the part that he has a debt to pay with Monkey D. Garp, because if not, all of them would have died.
Exactly.
Yeah, straight up.
But also, you got to think about this. I know Garp is loose with the tongue when it comes to this stuff. But do you think he was just going around blabbing about this? I mean, I guess it would make sense. They know Monkey D. Garp, so the minute Monkey D. Luffy got introduced, they had to have known, bro. There was a connection, bro. Like,
see, the thing is that what about it? What about if he was trying to keep it on the low because he also didn't want them to know about Ace?
Yeah, it could be a secret because like they call him Garb the hero. They might not necessarily know his like surname.
Wait. You think they don't know Monkey D. Garp's name, bro?
No,
I mean, they call him Garb the hero, bro. We've never seen anybody apart from, in fact, nobody really calls him by, like, I don't think anybody's called him Monkey D. Garp.
Didn't Robin call him Monkey D. Garp?
I mean, well, that's Robin, though. She knows a lot. And she's been
Are you telling me the organization that this man works for don't even know his full name, bro?
No, I mean, if Sengoku knew his name, maybe Sengoku's keeping it a secret for him, like, as a favor.
Yeah,
I strongly believe the Gorosei knows.
They definitely know, bro. Because they said it. They said it.
No, they definitely. Oh my bad, Rick. I didn't mean to cut you off, but they definitely.
No, I wasn't talking.
No, but they definitely know that Garp is a D because they say, Garp, get your grandson. Like,
Yeah, the Goro Saito sent Goku to talk to. Well, I don't know. Never mind. I ain't about to make none up. Sengoku just talked to him. Was like, "Yo, your grandson has caused us a lot of trouble, bro. Like, you need to handle that, bro." That man Garf started eating donuts, cuz.
Bro, I just remember the legendary scene, bro, when this man Dragon was looking out, and that man said, "Keep." Bro, this dude was looking out at like a surrounded desert. That man said, "Luffy, keep on riding the waves. Keep on chasing your." Yo, that was such an epic moment, bro.
Oh, you talking about Dragon?
Oh, you talking about his face?
Yes, bro. When Dragon, whenever he was on the table, and someone brought him Luffy's new bounty, this dude stood up and went outside. I was like, "I'll be right back." That man took off his hoodie. That man took off his hoodie, bro. He looked so beast, bro, because he was looking outward.
He was smiling at the east, bro.
Bro, when he said because when they put the poster, he was asking about something, and then he was like, "And this?" That man said, "That's Monkey D. Luffy, you know, the grandson of Garp." And that man just walked off in the middle of dude talking to him. I was like, yo, he was happy, bro. He was happy like Garp was, bro.
Yo, he was smiling huge, bro.
You know what made that scene way better? Bro, if they would have made the man Sabo be the one to deliver the poster. Like, they would have been like, hey, look at this. They didn't show his face, but they showed the top hat.
Yo, bro, I would have literally called Oda the King, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yo, what if Sabo's is he known as a criminal though? Now that I guess he would because he's part of the revolution. But the revolutionaries, I know they're trying to oppose the government, but are they labeled pirates or like what are they labeled, bro?
They're labeled the associates of the world's most dangerous man.
Yeah, I guess. Yo, when he was on the phone, bro, with Ivankov, how he talked to Ivankov, he was like, Ivankov, don't question me. Don't question. You quit questioning me on my life.
No, see, that's why I say, bro, Dragon is a serious cat. Like, Luffy's mom is going to be the goofy one. Dragon is going to be so serious to the point where it's like, he's like not even funny. Like,
no, I think Dragon is not serious in like his own way. Kind of like the same way Zoro is.
Yeah.
Like he is serious most of the time, but at the same time he's goofy like 80% of the time.
None of the monkeys are serious, bro. Like Garb, this man was picking his nose and he spilled the beans about Dragon being his son.
No, bro. The best moment, well, not the best moment, but one of the best moments with Garp is whenever this dude destroyed the wall, and he said,
"Yo, hey, he had
he didn't want to use the door, bro."
The way he was fixing that joint and picking up his nose and telling Luffy about his dad, he was like,
"Yo,
have you heard about your father?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I was like, if any of you heard that, just pretend like you didn't.
He said, "Oops, I think I said too much." Huh? Forget
it all.
Yeah, forget all that.
I have a question about the next come up Admiral. Do you think that Admiral, they haven't shown you? Do you think he could be a D also?
Nah, I don't think so. Cause then it'd be oversaturated, bro. Like,
it gotta be the key players, important players.
Yeah.
Like, cause Law being a D, it makes sense now, logical sense. Why he was helping Luffy out.
I really want to find out more about Ace's mother though, because she has to be she is a D. Her name was Porknose D.
A beast.
Oh, fighting.
No.
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, she could have been.
She proves my theory wrong there because her hair was blonde and no, never mind.
No, it wasn't. It was peach. It was peach.
Oh,
wait.
Get your colors right, nigga.
Wait. Let me expose Oda real quick, okay? This man, he said that they when they saw Roger for that year when he was on that island with Rouge, they said he was acting like a father. What does that even mean? Acting like a father? She didn't even have a baby yet, bro. How is he acting like a father? Like, what does that even mean, bro?
Bro, I loved everything, like that the whole message of Marineford, bro. It's like the sins of the father shouldn't be rubbed off on the children, bro. That kind of reminded me of the same thing about Dragon and Luffy.
That's what white man represented, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what white man represented.
White man.
He said, "Become my son." That man Ace was like, "Are you serious?" He got waxed, bro.
That man Ace was bitter to the end. He said, "The only father I have is Whitebeard."
Yo, but you see, Gart was trying to tell him. He was like, "Yo, it wasn't like your father didn't care for you. Like, what did Ace want Goldie to do though? Like,
I know, right? Like your
Yeah.
father was the pirate gang. He kind of couldn't
guess-
like take
I
you
guess-
for a bike ride.
yeah,
I guess he wanted his dad, like, because in the end, in general, Whitebeard died. I mean, Blackbeard died on his own accord before Ace was born. So it was
Who?
like, before Ace was born, Blackbeard.
Wait, you said Blackbeard?
Yeah, I mean not Blackbeard. Roger.
I was about to say, bro, like, whoop.
I mean, listen. Before Ace was even born, Roger made it his choice to get executed. So the
but
thing,
I mean, I think he was gonna die anyway, was he?
no,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
the
but
thing-
Roger was sick.
no. The thing is,
Yeah.
I guess Ace wanted Roger to just at least see him be born. Like,
No.
Be there.
Ace's problem was that he was getting tired of having his father, his reputation affect his, because he used to get mad. He used to beat them grown. First off, he was beating grown men up at like 6, 7 years old. But that's regardless.
6 or 7, bro.
Ace got hands. I be telling cats, Ace got hands, bro. And that was confirmed when he was fighting Blackbeard. But regardless, bro.
Bro, and this is what I'm
Ace had
saying,
a big
bro.
ass head, bro.
This is what I'm saying, bro. If Ace got hands, if Ace had hands since the age of 6, what does Sabo have? Sabo beat Luffy and Ace.
No. I think that's what goes down with Goldie. Goldie, I think that's why he didn't have a devil fruit. This man just had pure hands and haki, bro. Like he was just.
But I have a simple question. Was Ace a fighting genius though?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so.
I would definitely say so.
Only because of what Von August said. See, this is why I gotta expose cats. This man said, "Yeah, is Moose here?
What?
Was it you that said that's why Ace was getting waxed because he was a cocky Logie, or was that Sean?"
I never
No,
said
that
that.
wasn't Sean. That was Abdu. That was this Abdu dude. But my bad, bro. He was basically saying that's why Ace was getting waxed. That's why he lost, because he was cocky about his fruit. But yet, that man went there knowing he was Logie. He thought he was just a Logia, and he knew his fire attacks wouldn't
The
work.
question here, unexpected orders. You
But
think
he-
Ace is a fighting genius, bro?
Do y'all think Ace is losing to
Of course.
Luffy right now?
Just
Like
I
Luffy
never-
right how he is now?
Nah, not right now.
Well,
I think
we're
Ace-
talking about Ace at that point in time, right?
Yeah, Ace at that. Yeah, whenever he died.
I think Luffy's taking the L to Ace.
I don't know.
No.
I think Luffy is still losing until he pulls out some new moves, bro.
I don't know. That's a hard one because
With that question, well, never mind. That wouldn't even be a question because I was gonna say with that question, Luffy was struggling with Caesar, in my opinion.
No,
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He was, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He waxed.
Zoro said,
Oh, you talking
Zoro
about
said,
the
"Hey,
first fight?
Luffy."
You talking about the
Yeah, he said, "Hey, Luffy." He said, "Stop playing." He's like, I was like,
But that's why I love Zoro, bro. Zoro always keeps that. Bro, at the end of his fight with Usopp, that man said, "Yo, man, this is your duty as a captain. We're never gonna see the ship again." And he said it just like that, bro. And Luffy was like, "All right,
let's pack our things." And
I love that scene so much because you saw the big brother role start playing in because when Sanji kicked Luffy, he was like, "Shut up before you say something you're gonna regret." That joke
No,
was
the
crazy.
roles were solidified in that moment because Zoro dealt with Luffy while Sanji dealt with everybody beneath him. Like Sanji's, that's why I say Sanji is the first in command on the ship. Like if they split up into groups, that's why you see it now in Dressrosa. Who is
Yeah.
Sanji? Where's Sanji
Exactly.
at, bro?
Mhm.
Yo, but regardless of that, what was funny about that scene, and I know it was like one of the best moments in One Piece, bro. But this man Zoro wasn't even looking at Luffy. He was like turned the other way, bro. He said,
Yeah.
"That's what it means to be a captain."
Bro,
I
that
should've
moment
been
was
the
so
captain.
legendary, though, bro.
When Luffy went back into the cabin and just laid in the hammock and put his hat over his face. That
He
joke
told
was
Nami to
crazy.
be quiet. He was
Yeah.
like, leave. I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, Luffy."
Yo, that argument with Luffy and Usopp was real, man. Like before the fight, like that Sanji had to step in. Yo,
Bro, in the big three at least, that was the most realistic moment out of all the series. Just because
Yeah.
we've all had that moment in real life where we say something we didn't mean to say.
Yeah.
No. I think Luffy meant it. I think he meant it because
Nah.
Usopp was overstepping his bounds, bro. Like,
Nah, see, I don't think he meant it at all. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't think he meant it at all because of the simple fact, of like this man Sanji knew that Luffy was just being frustrated in the moment as well.
No. Luffy he was basically saying, yo, since you going against my authority, I'm the captain. If you gonna keep doing this, then you can just leave, bro. Like, you can bounce. Like,
No, I see what you're saying.
But the thing is, you also have to look at it like this. He was saying that in the hype of the moment.
nah, I think he's being real, bro. Cause like,
Now I see what Dre's saying because when Zoro said, "I'm not going to follow a captain who goes back on his word," that solidifies that Luffy meant what he said, but it was just like he didn't mean to say it out loud. Like he was
he didn't mean like you gotta leave. He's saying if you keep going against me, you can get rocked, bro. Get off my shit.
So basically, the thing you mean is that he meant it. He just didn't mean to say it in the way that he did.
Yeah.
No, it's hard to explain because he meant what he said, but he didn't mean it in terms of you got to get off now. He meant if you kept going this route, then you gonna have to bounce, bro. Cause like I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's hard.
See, the way he shouted it, if you recognize it, the way he shouted, he was like, "If you don't like it," and then Sanji kicked him. Sanji was like, "Don't say nothing you regret."
No.
Sanji, I'm saying like Sanji knew that he was gonna say it in the wrong way. Like he was just like.
Yeah, well, he stated, all right then, if you don't like my way of doing things, you could just take this opportunity to, and that's when Sanji kicked him.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was gonna say the wrong thing. Like he was just like the way Luffy meant to say it was basically, "Yo, I'm the captain. I gotta make the decision. This is my ship." Like basically that was the.
I don't think. See, it was never quote unquote Luffy's ship in the first place. That shit was supposed to be for Usopp, bro. Beforehand, before Luffy came.
Oh, before he came.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I was gonna say because she clearly said that since
she gave it to Luffy. Yeah. But this is the thing though, and Oda, this dude foreshadowed this junk, bro. That man had the first conversation Luffy and Usopp had on the ship, and I quote, man. Well, I don't know word for word, but that man Usopp was like, "Hey, I'm the captain of the ship." That's what Usopp said. Luffy was like, "No, I'm the captain." And Usopp was like, "Well, if you ever chicken out of your duties, I'm gonna take control of the ship, bro." That is foreshadowing. If that's not foreshadowing, I don't. Yo, come on, bro.
Oda has to chill, bro. I say this all the time, bro.
You gotta chill, bro.
Bro, it's just like I think it was in Arlong Park when there was a Rayleigh poster in the background of that flashback. I was like, Oda, bro. I'm tired.
I was so ugly back in the day, bro. Like, what was? Like, did y'all see how Rayleigh was at first? What he looked like, bro, in the anime?
Yeah, like, he was like wasn't he blonde?
Yeah, he was blonde and he had like shades on and like he had a weird head. It wasn't like I don't know, bro. He just don't look like he did. Just like with Marco. Marco had black hair, bro. Yeah. Oda gotta chill, bro.
Bro, Oda he's the greatest when it comes to his writing stuff.
Yeah, you know what he is. I don't.
When it comes to his writing, bro, he's the greatest.
And the reason why I say it is because there's a lot of wonderful and amazing writers out there, but this man continuously does it every single week, bro. Like how in the world do you? Because this dude doesn't have writer's block. This man continues, bro, every week. Like I don't get it, man.
Yo,
man, it's crazy.
This dude older, bro.
That's the thing. Like the chapters that we say, man, they weren't that good. Like the few weeks we had those lame chapters. Those are going to come back to bite us because those are the chapters that Oda uses to foreshadow and to put in like little information for later on. Like those are going to come back and bite us.
The thing is with Oda is that Oda always loves playing with his words. Like the guy will say something and he'll be like, "Wait, what?" Like how many times, dude? Just in the Nolan flashback by itself, Usopp's lies. How in the hell? This man said he was gonna talk to a freaking talking skeleton, bro. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the legendary, bro. Just gotta take it just like that.
It's not even that though, bro. It's the fact that this dude Oda, when he did the part where it was like, Luke, yo, they're partners, and I keep trying to explain to people that they're partners. yes, Zoro sees Luffy as the captain because he is the captain of their crew. But Zoro and him are partners. It was never yo, Zoro, you underneath me. Zoro has taken the helm as like the vice captain, quote unquote. But when push comes to shove, Luffy, yeah, he says, you know, Sanji's gonna be okay. He can buff Frankie's gonna be cool. When Zoro slipped up at Skypiea, and I say this all the time, bro. When he slipped up and got beat
I'll
by
never forget that moment, bro. Never, ever, ever.
he grabbed this man by the shirt, bro. It was like, yo, not with you here, bro. Like, what happened, bro? Like, wake up. Like, what are you doing?
That man said I couldn't understand anyone else, but you.
Yeah, but you. Like, he was like, this ain't supposed to happen with you here, bro.
Yo, and the funny thing is, right? That's like pretty much the only person that Zoro's lost to after pledging to Mihawk. You know that he won't lose again.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. The funniest moment at Skypiea has to be when Luffy confronted Enel, bro. And this man, Enel hit him with one of his lightning attacks, and Luffy was shook. He didn't know what happened, and Enel didn't know what happened. He was like, "Oh, he must have dodged it."
You saw
what?
You saw.
He was like, "But let's see if he dodged this one, bro."
And then the next one, one of the funniest moments in the series when Luffy hit this man, bro, or no, the second time when he took the electricity, that man's mouth was wide open, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was like, "What?"
The first one had to be better because Luffy's mouth was all puckered in, bro. He was like,
he was puckered in because it hit him, but he was like, "Yo, what was that?" Like, what just? He looked to the side, was like, "Wait a minute."
Hey, Nami was there too. Nami was like, Luffy.
Why do you think Ace is gonna be Luffy now, though? Like,
I still think Ace, and I'm not trying to like fanboy no, but I still think. I just don't see Luffy being him right now, bro.
Wait, we can't hear you.
But in the same sense, bro. Yo, this man Enel, yo, when he said that, bro, he said, "Oh, he must have dodged it." I was like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute.
Hey, Dre.
Yo,
Dre, I think post time skip Luffy is taking pre time skip Ace. The reason is that I got a couple reasons. Number one, I unlike a lot of people, I actually do have him and Sabo on par. And I think Luffy, if it came down to like a deathmatch scenario, I think he's taking Jinbei. Barely. Barely. I don't think it would be.
Hold on. I'm gonna get off Jinbei. I don't think Luffy's taking Sabo.
Yeah, Sabo is clearly leagues ahead of Luffy.
Wait.
I wouldn't say leagues, but he's stronger than Luffy.
Wait.
He's stronger than Luffy.
Wait, time out. Number one, where's this clarity? And number two, yes, I recognize he has more power.
I'm actually this, UW. If you would have put Luffy in the Revolutionary Armies, would you be comfortable putting him as second command?
Yeah, first of all, we structured. We really don't. That's it. That's an inadmissible statement. We don't know why Sabo's in second command because I think the Tyrant Bartholomew Kuma was number 2 until he infiltrated the Marines. But that's a whole different discussion.
I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't think that Kuma or Ivankov, they're known as commanders, okay, of the Revolutionary Army. But I think they were Dragon Special Guard. Like those was his. He's got to have more cats.
Yes.
Before that we just haven't seen yet.
Isn't that one who's just a fodder dude in your group? That fishman guy, Hawk, and he's not that bad. He's a fodder dude.
Nah,
fodder.
Yeah, so he's just a soldier. He's just a simple soldier.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's a soldier. And
he's under Hack and the other girl is under Sabo.
No, that's what I'm trying to say, though. That's what I was trying to say. Hack's just a soldier, bro, and he's that strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is with Dragon is that in order to oppose the government and to have the title the world's most dangerous man, the man has to have more cats in there.
But see, Dragon himself, I think it's not just because of his power, which a lot of dudes. I think it's his intelligence and what he knows. That in of itself makes you dangerous. People don't get that. Think about it. Nico Robin got a 79 million berry bounty because she knew about the poneglyphs.
No. She was blowing up ships at the age of 8. Like, you saw that flashback. She blew
Yeah, but still, she wasn't powerful. She just knows all this stuff.
Yeah, Iceberg stated that her knowledge is what gave her that bounty.
Yeah.
But why was she blowing up ships?
Because she could. Nigga.
How did she get her devil fruit?
We still don't know.
No, we don't know.
Yeah, that's still
They'll
a mystery.
probably never explain that. She had it when the flashback started.
Actually, unexpected. I do like what you said though, because knowing Dragon, I'm pretty sure that he was one of those guys who was always like researching. While especially if my theories comes to fruition and he was a part of the government at one point in time, that he must have been in there, like, you know, listening in on a lot of the stuff, man.
If that's the case, no. Before you go, Drake, if that's the case, watch out. If that's the case, then I would say I would connect him to Vegapunk. What if he was one of Vegapunk's assistants?
I would actually put him to where he was actually an admiral at one point in time. Yeah, I think it was an admiral too.
Why would he be an admiral?
There's no way he could be part of the government, bro. They would have known something about this man.
I know, you can't just know nothing about our admiral.
But they buried it.
No, they didn't even know his name. He was a Monkey D. They didn't know he was Garp's son.
That's why I think he got buried, man.
No. The only person who's Garp's son was Son Goku, right?
You can't be an admiral and come on, bro. You cannot be an admiral and them not know your name, bro. They didn't even know where this dude came from. So that's clearly debunking that admiral statement, bro.
What about dudes who he fight against as admirals? Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't just sitting up in the Marine HQ. Other pirates supposed to know about him from back then.
Well, see, here's the thing. Could he have not gone under an alias? Could he have just been known as Dragon?
No, but that debunks the whole. You debunk
Kobe, bro. What about Kobe?
No.
Full name.
Wait. You debunked the whole admiral thing yourself because you said if he's not strong as in strength wise, then what's the point of him being an admiral?
No, that's not what I stated. I stated
he's mostly known for his power.
No, most dangerous. Just tell his dude's intelligence. He's 2-3 steps ahead of everybody. They can't even find this dude.
That's the point, man. What I was trying to make, bro. It's no way they wouldn't have known who this dude was. All them dudes at the Marine Corps War, they just knew him by Dragon. How? It's no way that they know Sakazuki, his name, Barcelino, Kuzan, Isho, like, and they don't know Dragon's name. Come on.
Okay,
bro.
yeah, I see where you're coming from now. But I guess the main reason why I originally thought that he was an admiral is because, like I always say before, this dude Akainu dropped everything that was there. The mission itself, he dropped the mission itself and said Dragon no Musco with a question mark, and then he proceeded to set his sights on Luffy the entire time. Right after that.
I think they knew they Dragon. Look, I think him and Sakazuki were good friends. The thing is, Sakazuki, Borsalino, and Kuzan, all first names. We don't know last names. So why couldn't it be the same thing about Dragon?
No, check this out. I'm pretty sure Akainu called Ace by his name. He called Luffy son of Dragon, bro.
Yeah, he said Dragon no Musco.
Yo, you know what the craziest part is though? Didn't Son Goku know that Dragon was Garp's son?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he knew that. He knew that Goldie, that Ace was Goldie's son.
No, he knew because he said you were holding like no, he didn't know because he said you were holding Ace and you were holding Luffy, like.
Well, I would think that he would actually. Bro,
I mean, he was Garp's grandson, so that's good enough.
Bro, listen, but the thing is, like, I would think he would know that being around Garp. Garp just casually blurted out that Dragon was Luffy's father while digging in his nose.
Yo, he told them to forget about it, bro. He said, just forget I even said that. Like, wait a minute.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's easy, and we see how secretive the Gorosei and whatnot. If this dude defected from the admirals, they buried that information. Guaranteed it. Guarantee you. When we get Dragon's backstory, you'll see what it
Wait. If they buried it, I'm pretty sure he's not older than Barcelino and
I think he was the youngest. I think he was the youngest admiral ever, at like 30 something. I really do.
That still doesn't that still doesn't negate the fact that he's not older than
They
Barcelona.
still know
He
who
would
he is,
honestly know.
though.
Hey, you might never know though, because he got a whole ass voice actor though, for one.
He's definitely not older than Barcelona. Barcelona is 62, bro. He's not no
No,
52.
no, not all that, bro.
Knows-
52, bro. Watch out.
No, he
Barcelona.
is 60.
Marcelino's
Alright, watch this then. Let me go. Let me
All
go
right, he's
search this up.
58. All right, he's 58.
58.
All right.
I think
Great.
Dragon is the youngest of all of them. I think he's younger than even Aokichi. I think he was an admiral with them. I really do.
So how wouldn't they know him then?
They don't necessarily have to know his last name.
Bro, how have they not know his face, UW?
The
And,
world government officials had his picture up in one of the flashbacks during, I believe it was the Alabaster arc. They had his picture up, was like, yo, we don't know nothing about him. We don't even know where he came from. But we do know his name is Dragon, and if we give him 5 to 6 years, this dude's going to be a problem. They didn't even know where this dude came from. How is he going to be part of the world government, and they don't know where he... Come on, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying, don't be surprised if dudes will lie.
Nah,
Gotta
Oda,
be surprised.
if Oda pulls something like that, bro, his
Yo,
right...
Dre, I think I might accept my defeat with that one because now I just remember that. Just
But
because.
then again, bro, I mean, when you really think about it, these niggas, like, destroy a whole friggin' island. They bury a whole island, bro.
No, this was a high government official, though. This man had his picture, was like, yo, we don't know nothing about this
So,
dude.
I mean, like, well, Dre, like, a whole country versus one man? Like, if you could bury a whole country, what would just...
Hey, look what they did.
one dude?
They don't...
Just cause.
It wasn't just like... It's not just like one person in the Marines was like, yo, we don't know who this dude is. None of them knew who he was. They don't even know where he came from, bro.
We don't know how long it's been since he left the Marines, though.
It can't
Seriously.
be that long, bro. Like, come on. You trying to make it like this dude's 60, 70 years old, bro.
I ain't say he was 60, 70 years old. I think he in the 40s.
Who?
Then there ain't no way he... You telling me he became an admiral at what age then?
In his 30s. Why not?
So 10 years ago. If you're saying he's 40 and he...
40. I said...
You just said he was...
I said 40s.
In his 40s, that's still no longer than 10 years, bro. So this man, you telling me even if it's 20 years, are you really telling me that they wouldn't remember this dude? Come on, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like,
hey,
I didn't know my boy Akainu is only 55.
Yeah, I use 55.
Just casually forgetting the admiral.
Yo. I'm gonna end the stream real quick, but I'm gonna go through the list. And I want y'all to tell me y'all the number one chapter this week and the recommendation. So first up, Wild King.
You have to be gay and put me first, but for number one chapter this week, I think you gotta go to One Piece. Oh, hold on, what else did I read this week? Yeah, probably One Piece. I didn't read the manga yet, so I don't know about that.
it ain't even came out yet.
Oh, whatever. It have to go to One Piece, and my recommendation is Kingdom.
Kingdom, alright.
Yes.
UW.
Yo, it was tough. There was some good chapters, but One Piece edged them out barely. I recommend doggone. Is it just anime manga?
Nah, it could be anything.
Yo, if you're not watching the Blacklist, for example, you need to get on that Blacklist greatness.
That's gay.
Oh, don't get Northside, man. He's
Alright.
doing
I've been saying the Blacklist for over a year now.
Alright, go Eric.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wait, why was you so shook, bro? Just...
Nigga, hi, bro.
He said me?
Yo! Well, I'll say it after we're done.
Nah, say it, bro.
No.
Yo, he can't do this in suspense, bro.
I'm sorry. It's just that I got mad hype. Because remember how I was telling y'all how 33 years ago, the Celestial Dragon... Well, I actually put some research into what Dre was saying. And it stated that 8 years ago, and the Council of Kings all gathered at Mighty Joa, all of them, to discuss even Cobra or the Nefertari family, all 20 of them went to discuss Dragon's Revolutionary Blueprint.
told you, bro.
Which means that every single person except for Nefertari went to talk about something. Which means 33 years ago, something massive must have happened with Dragon, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say Dragon, but like something massive happened with someone, bro.
It had to be a connection. It had to be a connection. It had to be no. It had to be a connection because if you have the first instance, he didn't take it seriously because that was when Dragon was first starting out. Second instance is when Dragon did the second biggest thing ever.
How long ago was it?
We gotta do this.
No. I think it was because if it was Gold D and he was wrecking shop.
Hey, bro. But hold on. How long ago was it? Regun?
Wait, which one? The 8 years ago or the 33 years ago? Which one?
The 33, because obviously that can't be Dragon. The 33.
It has to be. Because if Dragon's like 49, it will be.
Wait, no, 33 years. 33 years from where we're at now in One Piece.
Yeah. So 33 years ago, it might be connected to Gold D. It might be connected to something that hasn't even been shown yet.
It can't be Dragon because he would have only been like 15 or something now.
We don't know how old Dragon is. Stop making up your own facts, bro.
Bro, I'm pretty sure this dude is older than bro.
Wait. All right,
because
he would have to be at least like I would say like at least under 50 to get a kid.
All right, Eric, go.
Oh, I'll go with One Piece and I'll recommend Fairy Tail.
All right,
Wait, you said me?
Yeah.
One Piece was definitely my favorite this week, and definitely have to recommend. I definitely have to recommend The Breaker.
Hey, you read that Recon? The Breaker?
I just got to New Waves. I love the hell of the series, bro.
Hey, let's go, bro. Hey, you need to hurry up, catch up the way he is and New Waves, bro.
I'm going, bro. Like I read all 75 chapters today, bro. I just was so good, bro. I was like, yo.
Man, bro, when you see the old man of the, I forget what the thing is, Su Woon clan, whatever they is, you could be hyped, bro.
All right, go, Kiro.
Oh yeah, my best chapter this week was Toriko because I'm a biased fanboy, and my recommendation is gonna be a meatball sub with spicy cheese from Subway. If you haven't tried.
Oh, hey yo, that is amazing. I just had that on Wednesday.
You can't have food recommendations.
Wait, a meatball sub? Wait, you eat a meatball sub before you eat a sweet onion chicken teriyaki?
Hey, watch out.
Hey, listen, man. That meatball sub had pepperoni on it and extra cheese.
Ray, listen, bro. The chicken teriyaki already played out, bro. It already
you played out. You played out. Don't ever disrespect.
All right, go Moose.
Yo, best chapter of the week. The only chapter I read this week is One Piece, so it goes there. And of course, I'm gonna recommend, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Great.
Oh my gosh, two storm series, bro. Them.
All right, go Drake.
I mean, if I gotta be real, bro, like I have to say that Fairy Tail was probably the best chapter this week.
Hey, sometimes
To the end, dog. The end sucks.
And then I recommend These Nuts.
Watch out. All right, bet. My favorite, the best series this week was Hamtaro, and I recommend to you guys.
Rounded Brown.
I recommend Pinky's video where she had that big dildo.
Yo, what is wrong with you, bro?
But you know what I'm saying? See you guys later, my one viewer. Thank you for watching. And
that's me.
Hey, there were two viewers.
Why did I even?
All right, I'll see you guys later.